Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Superior Adventurers Guild. My name is Dave, your humble host for part 2 of the Incident at Fairward Falls, a little thing that our good friend Shiv here put together for us to torment us and make us laugh, and possibly some tears later this episode. I don't know. This is the wrap up to the 2-shot. Kurt's already been kind of working up the tears.
There will be bodily fluids. There is that. We know that.
That's guaranteed. Yeah, we had that in we had a lot of that last time. Let's just put it that way.
Outstanding.
Yeah. More of that to come, I guess. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. We really appreciate all of our chat buddies showing up for this. Shiv, the last week's game was fantastic. I'm really excited to see what happens. Thank you again for coming over to the channel and letting us into your world a little bit. So it's been really fun, and I think everybody's been having a really good time with it.
Yeah.
A couple of quick announcements. Registration for Virtual Greyhawk games just opened at 11. So you might want to go check that out. I'm going to look for a chat command here so that you can find that. Give me 1 second. Here it is. There's the link if you want to go get in. Some of them are filling up pretty quick, so go check it out. Here on the Guild Twitch channel, we will be playing some more Heroes of Greyhawk on Tuesday night. We'll jump back into that action. We had some major catastrophes and a huge boss fight that happened last week, and it resulted in some very, some rough endings, let's put it that way, and new beginnings. So we'll jump back into that on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, the grand finale of Bleak Season's Lord of the Rings arc will happen. So we're excited to see what happens with those folks in that game, Twilight Keep. It's been absolutely awesome. That world is so fun to play in. So look forward to that. And there's more to come down the line here at Guild Superior. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to toss it over to Shiv to kind of take it from here. We'll go around and introduce folks when you're ready for that, Shiv. But yeah, tell us what we're in for, what's going on, who you are, etc., all that good stuff.
Well, okay. Well, welcome back, everybody. Welcome in. This is the second part of my 2-shot. I'm Shiv, your humble DM, and we are back in Fairward Falls. Now let's get around the table. Let's introduce ourselves, who we're playing, and go from there. So we'll start with Anne. Go for it.
I'm sorry, me? Did you say? I didn't.
I did indeed. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Hey, everybody. How's it going? My name is Andy, also known as Andy G3D here on Twitch and on our Discord. Today, I will be playing Yago, Rune Knight Fighter, Mountain Dwarf, Swinger of Mauls, and Putter Outer of Fires.
Part-time fireman and I don't know, heartbreaker. We'll say, I don't know. We'll go over to we'll go over to this. Yeah, we'll go
dragon later.
Yeah, romancing of dragons. Who knows?
Yeah,
we'll go over to Hooli. Let's introduce Hooli.
Hey friends, I'm Hooli of Heroes and Hooligans, and I am playing our Nora, our hippie healer child, who's about to go postal, and I'm so excited to do it. That's it. That's all I got.
Wow.
No, perfect. Thank you for playing at this table. And next we'll go to Kurt, the goblin with the magical bladder.
That's correct. Hi, everybody. I'm Kurt, also known as Covenant on the interwebs. I am playing Risk, your resident goblin rogue, who has a endless bladder. That is his magical item. That his bladder of never emptying, or whatever, something along those lines. He can put out a lot of fires. Powerful stream. Anyway, sounds like deep frying chicken. Anyway,
not around here, it doesn't.
Wow. Revelations.
But yeah, that's Risk. He's a funny little goblin who, well, yeah, his name says it all.
There you go. And the man that made this all possible, Dave, who you playing, where can we find you?
Hey, thank you, Shiv. Yeah, my name's Dave. I play games, produce games, run games here on Guild Superior. I run a little Greyhawk game every Tuesday night. It's been going on for a couple years, and help other people come together to play games here. Really enjoy that aspect of this community, and especially with the online aspect of it, is like bringing people from all over the world, because we have a couple of different continents represented, which is great. If you want to come over and get involved with any of the Guild shenanigans, I encourage you to check out our Discord. Today, on this wonderful, cool fall day. Sorry, Kurt. I will be playing.
I will reach through this screen.
I can see the beads of sweat starting to form. I am playing Hayduke, a multi-class barbarian druid who is sort of an older gentleman. He is maybe has some sage wisdom to his background, and he has sort of brought the team together. He has done his best to keep the team alive up to this point, but he's starting to wonder if they're in over their head. So, and I think that will prove to be true.
Okay, well there we are. They are our intrepid heroes who joined us on this venture today. So where did we leave off? Well, left off last time. The town of Fairward Falls was quite peaceable, quite nice mountain town. The adventurers themselves, the party, came to this town for respite and relaxation in the hot springs that provided. Yet that wasn't quite to be, was it? Unfortunately, a dragon decided to attack this town, and unfortunately these guys had to spring into action, interrupting their rest. So a few things they had a few areas they had to rescue. So first of all, they made it to the hot springs. They saved the healer, the town's healer, Beadle Pontoon. What a fabulous name. They saved that person and made them brought them back to the keep. They then went out of their way to save the mill, the food supply to this town in the winter to come in this mountain town. And now we find them on their way to the Sally Port after hearing that it had been under attack. A few of the people of this town went there to defend it, and that is where we left off. So before we begin, a little round about the table. What are all your players, your characters thinking at this moment of what's been happening so far? We will start with Hayduke.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I think Hayduke, up until this point, it didn't seem like there was a whole lot of hope for this town, given the fact that not only is there an attack coming from the sky, but there's an attack at the front door, essentially, at the Sally Port. So very concerned about just getting the villagers to safety, which I think he's feeling pretty good about so far. I'm guessing there's been some casualties and that sort of thing, but they have, saved the folks that were in the infirmary, and they have done a good job of securing the foodstuffs. I think he's worried. He's thinking back to some of the other adventures that he has had, and some of the unfortunate events. There was the debacle at Basin Rock, for example. That sort of, there's things ringing in the back of his mind, the earlier iterations of the favored few, people that have been lost under his watch. And so he's concerned about his companions, but he's not concerned about Risk's hydration levels, because he seems to be very well hydrated, just kind of in general. So that's the upshot of his vibe right now.
Awesome. So what is Nora thinking about this at this moment, as this town has been under attack? What is she thinking at this time?
I think Nora's kind of recounting one of the last things that they did, and she put herself in a dumb situation that could have gotten the whole group hurt. So she's really just like, please don't be another one of those situations, while at the same time like, wow, we wanted to sleep, and that poor little gnome lady is now ashes, and we didn't even get to apologize for a misunderstanding. And this whole town is maybe going to go up in flames, and we're not going to be able to fix it. So it's just like a lot of panic while we're, trying to get through.
There's a lot of weight on their shoulder for sure. So next we'll, So next we'll go to Yargo. What does this dwarf rune fighter think about what's been going on? You have seemingly come unscathed. Nothing seems to be touching this.
I mean, it's pretty much been shock and awe up till this point. So I would say he's, it's probably one of the hairiest situations he's seen in a while, for sure. I don't know if he's gone up against a dragon yet, but so I'm sure he's a little paranoid of that. But yeah, just kind of literally putting out fires, like running from one place to another. It's all just been kind of action. So I feel like his training is taking over. He's not thinking about too much, but trying to kind of save lives and, be there for the fight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice one. And now Risk. What does this goblin rogue think about what's been happening so far?
Man, it's hot. Like, uncomfortably hot. I could use something to drink. I'm not as hydrated anymore as I once was. I'm just pointing that out. Did you see the friggin' dragon?
Perfect. So now, as you're collectively feeling the things you feel and understanding the task ahead of you, as you made your way through the town, you're seeing people getting the care they need. Some people going back to the keep for protection. There's some guards around that are like waving people to places they can be safe. There's like a makeshift sort of fire department trying to put whatever they can out. And as you're heading towards the Sally Port, we will move over onto that map right now. And as you crest the hill, you can see what you saw from last session. So this doesn't necessarily have to be where you are. You can be a bit further up. It's entirely up to you. But you are basically seeing the Sally Port in flames, which is kind of apropos for this situation. But you also hear a lot of draconic voices. You hear a lot of clash of arms, but then it's starting to go silent as you feel like the tide is turning. These draconian foot soldiers have turned the tide. You know that there was a half-elven gentleman you saw in the tavern by the name of Kudrick, who was an archer. He's here. He has a small band of archers with him. And you know that the Lufin, the security officer for this town, had basically said to you, he's going to be there. That's the last time I saw him. He was headed there. So he could be good use to us. So now, from the hillside, you can see down into the Sally Port. You can see a lot of bodies. There's a lot of death and destruction in this town, in this sort of Sally Port. Now, what would you like to do?
I would like to know what they're saying because I speak Draconic.
Okay. You basically hearing a lot of chatter, a lot of victory talk, but you see there's a very large draconic figure, about 8 foot tall, you can say, about 7 to 8 foot tall, stand there giving directions, a large serrated sword, some sort of armor and all that. And he's basically pointing out in different directions, demanding like action from his soldiers. And you hear him say in Draconic, and he's like, "My Lord Baelorix demands blood. Pile the bodies high, we'll burn them when we're done here." And you see these little kobolds and these Draconics skittering around, basically dragging any body they found out into the center of the Sally, into the center of the square. You can see they're going to try and make a show of what they've done here and to ward off anybody that might want to come, rescue anybody. So, what would you like to do?
I will relay that because it's concerning to me. And let the tactician take over from here. Because it's not me running head first.
I will say that
we all look at each other like tactician.
I too would like to know what they're saying if I could, just because it's not that he speaks Draconic, but he knows every swear word in every language. So he thinks that he can piece together their overall mood with the amount of profanity that they're using.
Yeah, you can tell from the language they're using. It's very sort of triumphant. It's very victorious.
We've got to fix that.
you can tell that they know that there's some resistance being held up, but they're pretty much like, we've got this in the bag. There's no need to worry. We're pretty cool.
Question.
Go for it.
I don't use owlbear very often, so are the little skulls dead people, or are they just other people? Okay.
They're dead. They're basically, what was there is now no longer there. They're expired, as it were. But there is a guard up this way, just keeping watch.
And do we see Kudrik or Luthen at all from where we are?
Luthen's back at the keep, but Kudrik is somewhere in this compound.
I look at my companions and just say, if we take out their leader, forces like this often scatter in chaos and will be much easier to put down. That would be my recommendation.
Are we approaching from the top of the map or the bottom of the map?
The bottom of the map would be, I would say you're approaching from the top, because that's the way into town.
That's towards town. Okay.
Yeah, they split the bit down here, and this way it's like a river that then crosses into the mountains and back out that way. So they're securing this to cut anybody off from coming in to try and rescue this town.
And Shiv, this might be a great moment just to interject and say that these maps are from 2 Minute Tabletop, and they're freaking awesome.
They are amazing. All the maps and the fire effects are also all from 2 Minute Tabletop. So go check out their Patreon as well as their websites. Awesome stuff there.
Yep.
But yeah,
music from Tabletop Audio. Yep.
Perfect. So there we go. I would say, Nora, you'll hear this as well if you're listening in for draconic. You'll hear one of these kobolds go up to the large dragon and be like, just takes a knee, and he's just like, "My Lord Dalax, we have secured the Sally Port. What else would you like us to do?" And he's just like, once we have the bodies, we'll make it into the town and we'll finish this off for our Lord. And he's like raising his sword, and they're like cheering.
What is
quite confident? Go on. Sorry. Go on.
I don't know what kind of. This feels like a bad idea. Risk wants to size up the guard that's outside that's outside the wall to figure out whether or not he could take him.
Are you talking like how tall he is?
Yeah, because Risk is used to taking on things bigger than him, but he understands that there's a limit.
Okay. Well, this is kind of about 6 foot dragon, draconic figure in sort of like leather armor, that sort of thing.
What color is he?
He is like a sort of grey-green.
Grey-green.
And you can tell he's only got like a short sword in his hand. Nothing crazy.
Okay. I think because Risk really wants to try and make a name for himself other than as the great peer, he is going to attempt to snack attack that thing. But before he does, he's going to lace his daggers with poison.
Okay. Go for it. Okay. So you're going to try and sneak up to him, and because at the moment, from where you are before you press he is looking this direction. He's not paying attention to where you're coming from at all.
Yeah, he's going to like...
Okay, so give me stealth roll for that.
He's tiny but mighty. All right, I mean, that's not bad. That's 21.
Yeah, you'll make that fine. So as you sneak up, you see this like large dragon, draconic creature.
So like, I'm gonna like straight up go for the neck, like try and like do like the slit the throat kind of thing.
Okay.
But because he's a dragon, I still feel the need to like poison it because you never know.
Yep.
All right. And sweet. I am going to use a point of luck on this because reasons. I'll take that. That'll be a 25.
To hit. Yep, that'll hit him.
Sweet. And then we go. I need this, and I get Fury of the Small. Oh, I get Snake Attack. All right, here we go. Make sure I do this right.
Go for it.
That's 21 points of damage with poison across the neck.
Wow. How do you dispatch this foe?
I straight up because Risk is also, for lack of a better term, child-minded. He like 100% slits this dude's throat. He drops down and he starts making this squatting maneuver like this, right? And then he comes running back over to the group.
Yeah.
Guard's gone.
Nice work, Chris.
Yeah, good job.
So you basically just see this draconic creature just hit the dirt.
And then you straight up see Risk like pulling a halo and teabagging the shit out of the corpse and then running back over. Get wrecked!
Get wrecked.
So yeah, he's
All
dead.
right. We should strike now.
Through the gates or over the wall?
Over the wall and attack the leader.
Sounds good.
Now, are you trying to go stealthily, or are you going to just try and rush the wall and hopefully no one hears you?
Shiv, can we get an idea of where the easiest place to climb over the wall is? Like, is it, for example, what does it look like in here?
Yeah, that looks fine. I mean, I would say there's this build. I don't know what, I'm not pointing at that. This building is burning, so there's embers coming off of it, but that is pretty much clear. So obviously you've got fire here, that building's on fire. This wall is clear, but you could have some trouble getting through to the next bit. So I would say the best option is either here or around this area. Around this area would probably be ideal.
Okay. So, at least for me, I'm thinking that I'm going to I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shape change into an ape.
Question.
Okay. Yes.
So does that mean you're going to turn into a blind gorilla?
No, I have sight when I'm in my beast form.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yep. And Risk would also probably, maybe no, and they've probably done this before, where Risk can oftentimes like ride on the back of the beasts.
Mm-hmm. But that wouldn't have stopped him if you were blind. Like, I'm not going to lie, that would not have stopped him.
Either way it would have happened. But no, yeah. So when Hayduk shifts into the beast form, that's why he often spends time as a beast, because he can overcome that. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm casting Long Strider, which gives me 10 extra feet per movement.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shape change, into an ape. I dropped an ape token in our.
That's fine. Yeah,
Discord.
if you check the top of the map, I've just dropped it there for you.
Perfect. And then so I can move 40 feet per round.
Yep. Go for it.
All right. So wait, oh, there it is. Okay. Sweet.
There, yeah. I mean, you can resize it. King Kong coming over the gates.
Yeah, King Kong. They're medium sized. Yeah. All right. So somewhere like in here.
Yeah.
Are you Risk? Are you with him? Are you on his?
Oh,
back?
100. Oh, I am 100% being cradled and loving every moment of it.
All right. Well, then I'm going to dash. And Shiv, I don't know how much movement it takes to get over the wall. This guy's pretty good at climbing when he's in ape form.
Okay. I say because you're at depth at climbing, you won't sacrifice any movement because you're going to be able to climb that wall.
All right.
So what are the others doing? What's Nora and Yargo doing as you see Ape Duke Just
Yeah,
bust it
Yag-
off with Risk on his back.
Yago is not too stealthy. He's just straight up charging towards the wall. They're planning on climbing. I think in the process, he's going to kind of makeshift like a grapple hook or something to help him get over the wall.
Okay.
So he's gonna tie a rope to a crowbar that he has in his pack
All right.
to try to wedge it between one of these posts on the wall, so he can climb up.
Perfect. And
Sweet.
what's Nora doing at this moment?
Nora is. Oh, where did that body go? Wasn't there a body outside of there?
So I deleted it because otherwise it gets too cluttered. I can put it back if you want. Do you want to? Do you need
I
it?
wanted to spare the dying it so it doesn't be
Oh,
dead.
okay.
Oh,
I'll put it back there.
Never mind. Fuck
Yeah.
that guy. I thought it was a person.
No.
Yeah, that's a bad guy.
No, never mind.
We're gonna
Thank
spare the
you.
dying. We're gonna spare the dying, the bad guy.
No, I
Suddenly
thought it
he's
was-
on our side.
She just comes
I
back
thought
and
it was a
raises them all.
person, like an actual.
Thank you. Thank you, Angel.
Are you saying bad guys aren't people?
Yeah, kind
so, are we the baddies?
We are the baddies. We are 100% the baddies.
That gets
Okay,
asked around here
yeah.
a lot.
No,
So
I'm just-
Nora's booking it towards the
yeah, I've been like taking collective of like all of the dead bodies around because I want to try to fix as much of that as possible. So I was like,
Okay.
oh, that's a red ring that says dead. So I'm like, yeah, I can help that guy. He's close to us.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the dragon. Go fuck yourself. No,
Okay.
I'm just follow along behind everybody.
Cool. Okay, so Yargo, because you've got like a makeshift like grappling hook, I think maybe something. I think an athletics check to see if you can. No, give me. Just give me a straight D20 roll to see if you actually get onto the wall. If it will hit the wall first. Just say like a DC 10,
All right, 14.
14. So as you go, the grappling hook will hit him between the two posts. Yeah, if you want to give me an athletics check to see if you can get up.
Okay. Oy, not so good. Well, he's pretty. 10.
So you're struggling. You're
Yeah.
trying to. Obviously, you're. Unfortunately, the dwarf's just a little bit bottom heavy to get up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Bottom heavy.
Yeah, he's just like I'm struggling. Too much junk in the trunk, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So the ape and Risk, you're clambering over the gate as well, the fence as well.
Yeah, I was thinking I would use like my action to dash over, and
Yeah.
basically he wants to
Go
get
for
into the action quick, and he also wants to get his little friend Risk in there to start doing some roguey stuff.
Perfect. Go for it. Yeah.
All right, so he would move, like basically probably just get right up by the bad guy, the big guy, and just go for it.
Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Okay.
Just like basically charging. So action to or movement
Dash.
to get to the fence, action to dash and get there, bonus action to rage.
Oh, okay. So then you're just bounding what? All
Yeah,
like,
just
boom,
like
towards this guy.
just charging him, trying to take him
Okay.
by surprise.
Right. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so we'll go to Nora then, see what you're doing, and then I'll give Risk a go, and then we'll go into like a surprise. So what's Nora going to do?
I want to go up and over with Yago, but I might be able to get the grapple hooked a little bit better. I can try, and then you
Okay,
can go.
yeah. Give it a shot.
What do you want?
I'll give it dexterity because you're trying to help him. Just a straight dexterity roll.
Straight dex. Okay. Wow, I got a 10. Awesome.
So you're just fumbling with this thing trying to help him out. As like Yargo's like kind of like, I don't know, about 2 or 3 foot off the floor.
Yeah, so I'm gonna grab it, hold the grapple hook. I'm going to radiant soul, so my eyes are gonna glow, my wings are gonna sprout, and I'm gonna carry the fucking hook to the top of the gate so Yago can climb over it.
Okay.
And then I'll be up in the air. I'll be flying now.
Okay, perfect. So you're flying. So Yago, now you can give me another athletics check with advantage now, since Nora's done that.
Okay. Awesome.
See if you can scale this wall.
Well, I know my for some reason my character sheet won't open on D&D Beyond. So
Yeah, mine just crashed as well.
yeah, mine did too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mine's still working.
Don't
I know I'm
click
plus
anything.
7 for athletics. That's about it.
You are. Yeah.
So that's 15.
15. Yeah, you'll climb that. No problem. You'll
Rolled
climb
2
that.
8s.
Oof. Nice. Yeah. So you are climbing up, and you manage to get over the wall. So now, Risk, what are you going to do?
Okay. So first things first, Risk is going to be a little bit of an adult. He doesn't hear anybody else like non-combatants, for lack of a better term, like crying out or screaming or anything like that or whatnot, right?
Oh, no.
Okay, cool.
It's basically draconic voices and burning. That's all you can hear.
So, because this giant beastie guy right there looks like he has wings on his back,
Yep.
Risk is going to use the forward momentum that Crazy Monkey is making, right? And
Yep.
he's going to fling himself forward, and he's going to pull his short sword, and he's going to pin the draconic warrior there.
This guy here, yeah.
Yep, pin his foot to the ground, using all of his momentum to literally stab it through his foot.
Okay. Give me an attack roll then.
Because I just had this visual in my head that he can't get his foot up, and it's like the punching clown toy, and that's what's going to happen with the angry monkey.
Yep, sure.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
I'll hit. Yep.
Nice.
I got +6 to my attack rolls. I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
Ah,
All right. All right. It's going to do 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's just going to like drive it with all of his weight, like down into the ground to like pin this dude there.
Okay. So as you do that, then you hear him roar out as this thing comes out of nowhere. As he turns to see this big ape coming towards him that way, something just dives over its shoulder, pins his foot to the floor. So, hey Duke, what are you going to do since you got this guy by surprise?
okay, well, I'm going to attack recklessly.
Okay.
And I'm going to. I have multi-attack as an ape, so I'm going to punch him. Pop, pop.
Go for it.
Just
Go for
like
it, yeah.
Risk and Hayduk have practiced in the past. So I'm rolling with advantage because I'm reckless attack. Make only good on the first attack. Okay, here we go. Ooh, a 19 on the die plus 5 is 24.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so damage with my rage damage, that is a 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then with my second attack, another fist coming his way. That is a 22.
That hits as well. Jeez.
This time
Big
it
hits coming.
is 8 bludgeoning. So just
Ooh, okay. So as you like take, he's just like completely off kilter. So now what we'll do is everyone roll initiative, please.
yay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That didn't sound good.
So I got a natural 1 on the die. Or a
Lucky feet.
Do I want to? I have 2 luckies left. I don't know what else is happening. Do I want to spend them now?
That's up to you.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
But I have +3 to initiative, so I got a grand spanking total of 4.
4. Okay.
Well done.
Who's next?
Oh, initiative. Sorry, I just got my
Yep.
character sheet back.
No, that's
open.
fine. No, perfectly fine.
Hayduk has a 19.
19 for hitting.
Not great. Well, 6.
6. Wow. Okay.
I'll give you a 17, Shiv.
17. Okay. So, boom. The big guy goes first as he's just been pummeled, and he just looks at you, and he's just like, you see anger in his eyes, like, bring it,
Oh?
quite angrily. So he gets 3 attacks.
Is he attacking Hayduk?
He is attacking the massive ape that's just
Ape Duke?
punched him in the face.
So because I attacked recklessly, he will have advantage.
Okay. $14 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. So you will take. He's going in with this big serrated sword as he's just like. That's going to be 19 points of slashing damage for the first hit.
Uh-oh. So the ape is gone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And now it is just straight up Hayduk.
Back to the old man.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. So that's his first attack.
Uh-oh.
So his second attack. These are all still at advantage, aren't they? That's
Yeah.
still advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, that's 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay, so what happens is as he hits you with the first hit, you shrink down to 8 normal form from the 8 form. He swings wide over your head.
Ooh.
And then the last attack, he's going to hit you with his tail. He's going for his tail as he spins around. 15 again.
A 15?
Yep.
15 will hit.
So you will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ouch, there go my temporary.
Oh, and
hit points.
you're pushed back 5 feet because he just smashed you with his tail. As you go spray, you see the old man go sprawling.
And for some reason I can't grab that. Oh, there we go. We'll get him out of here. All right.
Perfect. And switch him back. Lovely. And now it's your turn. Over to you.
Okay. Well, I'm still raging, which is great. Let's see. Actions. Well, let's see. I'm going to use a bonus action to wild shape again.
Back to the ape.
Yeah, well, because I think this might keep me alive, so I'm just thinking if I should go a different form here. Yeah, he's going to go direwolf this time.
Well, okay.
And then I will use my attack. Let's see, where is...
The dire wolf's up the top.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Bring that down for you.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, Hayduk, you're out of here. Direwolf is back. And he is going to... I don't think I don't get pack tactics on this one because I don't have an ally close enough. So, but I'm going to attack. I'm going to bite this guy.
Well, risk is there.
Well, it
How
has to
far
be
is
within 5 feet of the
Oh, okay.
of the target. Yeah, yeah,
Fair enough. Okay.
yep. So that's not going to work. But I'm going to attack with reckless again.
Go for it.
So I'll get advantage on the attack at least, which is good because it was a 1 and then an 18. So that's 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yep. 4, 10, 12, 15 points of damage on a bite. And
Ooh, nice.
this guy, the target needs to make a strength saving throw DC 13 or be knocked prone.
Strength saving throw, you say? Right.
Yes.
Let's have a look. That's a 19.
Okay, that's a success.
So he's not budging at all.
No, no, solid. but bleeding,
Nice.
hopefully.
Yep, he's bleeding. He's put spin to the ground, so he's not going to go anywhere. Is that all you can do your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Boom. We'll go over to this guy, this draconic dragon shield, this kobold dragon shield. Let me have a look. 20. He will move to there. Can he do anything else? Nope. That's all he can do. Doesn't have any ranged weapons. So it's over to Nora.
All right, let's do it. It's go time. I'm gonna come up this way. I'm got I would say probably about 25-ish foot of elevation, just to give me a little 5-foot movement left.
Okay.
Hey Duke, you looking pretty rough, buddy?
No, he's looking like a healthy dire wolf.
Perfect. Good. All right. So I am a major angry asshole in this moment, so I am going to quicken spell a Eldritch Blast, which is going to give me a total of a lot of bolts. 4 Eldritch Blasts in total.
Ooh, shit. Okay, go for it.
Wow.
Yep. And it's going to have extra damage because I'm in radiant form.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ooh, I love that crit. Let me roll that damage real quick. So write it down. Okay. And one more. Ooh, that's nasty too. All right,
my
so I
God.
believe 3 of them hit and 1 of them misses
Okay.
because all of them are high 20s aside from I have a 13.
Okay, that's fine. They all hit apart from that with 13. Yeah.
And 14. And then I have extra damage to add to that too, so let me total you up here.
Oh no.
43 damage, please.
Wow.
Whoa.
What do you do? Because this guy's toast.
Oh my God.
Oh
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
like,
done.
Moonchild, go boom.
yeah, well, Nora has
Pretty
like
much.
big, giant, radiant wings behind her, so she's just doing this, like, Michael in the battlefield thing. Go fuck yourself, leave my friends alone. I liked the aid. It was pretty cool. And you knocked that away, so you just get blasted. I think she's just blasted.
Fair enough. Yeah, you basically blast him and he's down. He's dead. You just see all the rest of the kobolds, the draconic figures look in terror as their general has just been dispatched by an ape, a wolf, a goblin, and this angel creature.
Yeah, I'll free action speech them
Yeah.
and speak to them in draconic and tell them stop or die. That's their options.
And they all look at each other like, So let's go to this guy. He's retreating. He's fallen back. Now it's over to these guys. Then you see in the corner, there's a few archers that are over there. So now they join the fight because they've realized there's fighting going on there. So he's going to take a shot at this guy up here because he's got a nice big longbow. So that will be nice. Hits. And what damage does he do? Ooh. 3d10. Actually, I'm just going to roll it in there. 21 points of damage to that guy.
Wow.
Damn.
That's this big long. It just
pretty
goes out.
serious.
And that was number 1. Yeah. So you just see that guy just gets shot through the head. He's dead. And then we go to that dragonborn, that kobold, sorry, is going to step up. Are you flying or are you on the floor, Nora?
I'm in the air.
You're in the air.
Yeah,
Okay.
25 foot elevation.
25 foot. So he only has, what did he have? Yep. Nah, he's not going to be able to reach you, but he'll go for, you can see risk. So he's going to try and go for risk. He's going to add a 5 foot reach on his spear. So it's a 12 hit.
For risk? No.
Yep.
He's all nimbly bimbly.
Yeah, so as he thrusts the spear forward, that misses the first one. The second one is a 14. Does that hit?
That is my armor class.
Okay. So you are going to take 4 points.
Okay.
4 points of
45
piercing.
points of damage.
4 points of piercing as this brave kobold steps up to you.
Brave and not too bright.
No. So this archer is going to go for basically the kobold right next to him. That will hit. And that will be... Oops, wrong thing. Let me just have a quick look what the damage is. Ooh. Pretty good piercing damage, actually. 10 damage to that guy. So he's down to... There we go. So that's their go. That archer is going to move up to there and try and shoot this kobold here. Because you start seeing now they're feeling a bit emboldened. They've seen the draconic general die. You guys have come rolling in, so they're feeling a bit sort of, let's go for it. Oh, that's a natural 20. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Have that. All right, so that is... So 24. That guy's dead. So you see basically an arrow, boom, kills that guy straight away. Kills that guy. So now we are over to Yago. What are you doing?
Wow. Okay. Well, Yago's gonna clamber over the top of the gate and be like, "Oh, save one for me!" And he'll jump down and race up to this kobold and try to smack him
Yeah, go for it.
with his maul. Ooh, it's pretty good. 26 to hit.
That will definitely hit. Wow.
It's just 7 bludgeoning damage. But he has an extra attack.
Yep, go for it.
That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh, that's better. So that's 11 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Wow. This kobold is now looking bloodied. Pretty
Okay.
bloodied. Now he's surrounded as well. Poor fella.
Do you get the sense, Shiv, that these are not your ordinary kobolds?
No, they seem pretty more resilient than your average kobold. They're in sort of like leather armor. They have shields and spears. So yeah, they're not your standard.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy will move to there. He'll take a shot at kobold number 3. That will miss. So that's his go. An arrow goes whistling past. Risk, it's your go.
Right, here we go. He's going to attempt to go for is the kobold facing away from him?
Since it's turned to Yago, yes.
Yep. Okay, so clickety clackety, I make a sneak attackety.
Go for it.
16.
16 will hit, yeah.
All right.
He only has 4 hit points, so whatever you roll here is going to probably kill him.
Well, I'm rolling 4 different dice, so
Yeah.
See what happens. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not all
Probably
natural
got it.
ones. You probably got it.
13 points of backstabby damage.
Perfect. You see this kobold that lies on the ground dead. So he's dead. I'll remove him from the map just for sake. So hey Duke or Dire Duke, back
Dire
to you.
Duke,
What are you gonna
yep.
do?
Okay. Well, Dire Duke definitely has a lot of movement here. I can get there, so I'm gonna race up here where this kobold is threatening the archer,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna tear him apart as
Go
best
for
I
it.
can. All right. So this is gonna be pack tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can we say that one of the archers is an ally? Would you think, or do they?
I would say so. They basically rushed out of where they were when they saw that you'd taken down the leader. So yeah,
Okay.
they're quite happy to see you guys.
Yep. So I just come racing
Yep.
forward, growling, and I'm gonna go for the kobold with advantage because I have pack tactics. That is an 18 on the die, so 23.
That will hit.
All right. Ooh, max damage. Come on. Oh, nope. 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing.
And
He
he's making
is.
oh,
Go on.
strength save.
He's looking rough. He's looking rough. He's looking really rough.
DC 13 or be knocked prone.
Strength save. Okay, I've only got a +1 for that. And that is. Oh, that's a 17.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he stays up.
Resilient kobold
Yeah,
stands
yeah.
his ground.
They're tough little kobolds.
Kobold. So, right, up to this guy. He is going to try. 20. He's going to try and book it. He's trying to get out of there. So that's his turn. Nora, over to you.
Well, he's running, and I did tell him leave or die, so I'll give him the opportunity. But the little one over there by Dire Duke, I'm not going to be playing no games with. Risk, you are in 60 feet of me, so I'm going to give you some healing light as a bonus action. Let me roll you up some.
Give me them
stuff.
heals.
Yep. Would you say you're needing a significant amount or just like a
I'd
moderate?
say on a scale of like 1 to 33, I'm at about a 25.
Covert.
Yeah, very, very specific.
You're going to get 11 heals back.
Yum, boy! Does it give me temp or does it just go to my max?
Nope, this is flat out healing. This is
Sweet.
sweet angel things. Okay, so that's bonus action.
Wow.
The power of Christ compels me!
Power of unicorns, actually.
Yeah, unicorns.
The power of the unicorn compels me!
It was unicorns that saved the day.
I have
Friendship is magic!
one advantage from chat still, so I'm going to
Ooh,
take
yep.
that on 12. I've got a 26 and a 15 to hit this little kobold here and get him off the board. The one in front of Dire Duke.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. $22 damage.
Disintegrated. Just gone.
Wow.
Just gone. Yeah.
Really glad we brought an angel along with us.
Yeah. So Kudrick will just move forward because there's only one left and it's looking very terrified. It's looking scared. So unless you want to kill this guy or let him go, we can end combat here if you want.
I
What do you
think,
want to do?
I think we take
we
him
need a
prisoner.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think
say
we wanna
let this
interrogate.
go.
Okay. We'll end the combat there then. So you basically got him. He just throws his spear down, throws his shield down. It's like, oh, so that's yapping in draconic.
Just look over at Nora in my
Yeah,
wolf form. Just
nobody-
like,
Yep. All right. So basically, I just want to know. Well, if anybody else has other things that they want me to ask him, they can do that as well. But Nora's big question is, who is Lord Baelrix and where the hell is he? Because if that's the big ash dragon, we could still have potential issues on our hands here.
It's just like tears. It's like the Baelrix is. He points to the sky, and as you see, like the shadow of this dragon just like sweeping past again. He goes, "We serve our draconic master. He is the Lord of Dragons. This is his valley. Please don't hurt me."
Yes. Okay. Yago, Risk. Well, Dire Duke, you can't say anything to me because you're wolfed out. But you guys have anything you want to know from this guy here?
Nah.
All right. Yeah. Tie him up and toss him somewhere far away from gold.
I can give you more information. Just spare my life.
Well, you're alive for now, unless you do something dumb. More information. Yeah, do it. Let's hear it. What do you have to say for yourself?
There's another one. There's another one by the treasury. We've been ordered to strip the treasury.
Another what?
He points to like the big guy. It's like one like him, but he has magic.
Great. Fantastic. And I'll relay that to the party that there's another one by the treasury and we probably should get back that direction.
Magic users taste better. Let's get him.
We better hurry.
Yeah. Kudrick.
Yep.
I'll ask Kudrick if he can get the bodies of these people. Are they in death saving throws, Shiv, or are they all like actually dead?
They're dead. Basically, they're like.
There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing you can do here. Bodies, they're in bits and all sorts of. It's terrible.
Kudrick and those guys, if they wouldn't mind collecting them, or do you guys think it's more tactically sound that we come back for them and take Kudrick and the archers with us?
He's going to say to you.
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
He's going to basically look to you and say, I'm going to go back to the keep. There's not a lot we can do. We can deal with the bodies afterwards once this is all done with and pay respect to our dead then. But we're going to get back to the keep. We're going to see the situation there and be as much help as we need.
Because that's where all the survivors are, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
This the fallback position.
Fallback.
He's like collecting arrows. And he tells his men to collect arrows. He's like, we haven't, this is all that's left. It's like him and 3 archers. This is what we've got. So when you find this dragon, we'll be with you, but we're going to head back. So if you want to head to the treasury.
Dire Duke just looks over at Risk. Kind of motions from the hop on his back.
Let's go.
Take off for the treasury.
How heavy is Risk?
Hi-ho, Silverbeard, away!
Oh, are you thinking airdrop? Airdrop in Risk?
I was thinking putting Yago on the back of Dire Duke and picking up the little spinning goblin blades of fury and dropping them on the bad guys like Ginsu knives from the sky.
Oh, okay.
I love that plan.
I mean, I am not opposed to this idea.
I mean, you'll have
that.
sneak attack because I'll be right there with you. So we'll just do it. All right. I'm going to carry the gobbo and have Yago get on Dire Duke's back.
Can everyone give me perception checks, please?
No. Shit.
No.
Oh, I can.
Just no.
I've got an 18.
Oh, that's not bad.
16.
16?
That's
14.
14.
5.
5. Okay, everyone apart from Risk turns around as you see the shape dive bombing towards this place.
Time to go.
So can everyone give me dexterity saving throws,
Oh my
please? DC
God.
7. DC... go on.
Am I still making one even though I didn't notice it, or what?
You'll make one with disadvantage.
All right.
Because you're seeing everyone else dive out of the way.
That's still not bad.
And it'll be a DC 15.
I got a 21 on disadvantage.
Okay,
Wow.
perfect.
I rolled a 16 and a 15.
Okay,
13 for Yago.
13.
Oh, I'm so glad I looked at my character sheet because I rolled a 14,
helps.
but I have advantage on dex saving throws against
Breath weapons?
No, just
Stop
it's
dragons.
danger sense. It's danger sense. So I get advantage
Yeah.
on dex saving throws against effects that I can see while not blinded.
Okay, because you're
doesn't
in wolf
work for
form,
me.
so you
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah,
Wait a
I'm in
minute,
wolf
wait
form. I'm in wolf form.
wolf form,
That
so you
works.
can see. So
Yeah.
that doesn't negate that. So I'll
Oh
allow
fuck.
it. Yep.
You know what? I just rolled a natural one. I should have just rolled the die and quit bullshit. I failed.
Failed. Who else failed?
It was
Iago
17. Yeah, Iago failed.
Oh, it's a DC 15.
15. Yeah, he got a 13.
Oh, 13. And what did Nora get?
Nora got an 18, but can I ask you a question?
You may.
We are outside of initiative order, and I have touching, feeling ability things to allow my friends to add dices to their saves and such. It won't do Dire Duke any good, but it might do Iago some good.
I'll allow it. Go for it.
All right, Iago. Give yourself another D4
A
to
D4.
add.
Come on, 2 or higher.
Yep, you need 4 or higher. We got a 50%
All right, a
chance.
3.
Yeah.
So that's 6. Gets me up to 16.
16. Okay. So it's only Diaduke that failed.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you see this dragon swoop down, you'll take 14 points of fire damage as this fireball
Wow.
hits you in the side as it swoops up and swings back around.
All right, no problem. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Is 14 the full or 14 the half?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's 14 full damage.
Okay, so I take half that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Do we take half if we saved, or are we just safe?
Well, you all saved, so yeah, you'll
Oh, okay.
you basically saw this going. You all dived out the way, apart from the wolf, who unfortunately was not quick enough. And you just see it; it just like beats its wings and it's sat above it, and you just it calls out to you, "Look at you all scurrying about like heroes. This valley will be mine, and I will feast on your corpses." As it just takes off and flies off again.
Ah! He's gonna run back out and check on Hades.
Call me a snack pack.
Dire Duke is just rolling over, trying to put the fire out on his fur.
No, oh, wait. Are you on fire? Zip.
Well, I got hit.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Yeah, go for it. Go if you need to.
No, I do not consent. I do not consent to that. No. I'll just roll it out. I'm just rolling it out and putting out the singe.
Are you injured, bloody, or critical on your points?
I'm injured.
All right.
Risk will straight up like jump down, like turn around, bend over, like he's pretending to be a dog, and just do the like rapid movement of hands, just slinging dirt at Hey Duke as he's rolling around.
enough.
I'm gonna boop your snoot and give you 12 back.
Hey, thank you.
Perfect. Cool.
Some scritches always help.
And
Yeah.
you're good to go. So, what would you like to do next? You've saved these archers. They're going to head back to the keep. The dragon's kind of not happy since you've taken one of his lieutenants out. Are you heading to the treasury?
It's the
So
only
you-
way
Yeah,
left.
I would think so. Yeah, if there's
Yeah.
still a
Perfect.
enemy there.
Okay, we'll head over there then. As you expect, more death and destruction.
Everything burning.
Let's just do that. Right, so again, you're back into the major town, and this is in the far corner. And again, what you see is everything is on fire, would you believe? Surprise, surprise.
You don't say.
You don't say, yeah. Let's pop you up there. You're in direwolf form still, aren't you?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. Oh, I haven't got the token for that. Damn. I can pop. Hang on. Go back to the other map. Just copy that quick. Perfect.
All right.
Cool. So this building down here is the treasury. And as you see from where you are, where's it gone? There's a couple, not as many as there could have been, because word has reached them that another general has been defeated and the Sally Port's been saved. So these guys are making haste. You can see them like running in, grabbing bags of gold and trying to get out as quick as possible. So where are we? This treasury has about roughly 500 gold pieces inside. So you will have a few rounds
to have 0 gold pieces inside.
to decide what to do. I mean, because but if they manage to rob the treasury, they'll leave. Their mission's complete. So they don't know you're there because all they know is that's happened at the Sally Port. So they're just quickly doing as much as they can. You hear the guy here just saying, "Quickly, you fools! Quick as we can." So, what would you like to do?
Dire Duke.
Iago's,
I was going to ask.
Still riding on the back of Dire Duke.
Okay, I was just about to ask that. Dire Duke is going to use all movement needed to get. I can get there. It's only 70 feet. He's got 40 feet per round if I dash, etc. All that good stuff. So he's just going to, with Iago on his back, just and just race in there as fast as he can, close the distance, and get the dwarf into combat.
Okay, let's do it.
I go like that. Yeah, like that.
Pop in there, and then Iago's with you. Okay, what are the other two doing?
I'm gonna move to probably about here.
Yep.
To try and fire my short bow from a hidden position.
Okay.
This is the neck attack.
Snack. Okay, and Nora.
Neck.
Well, if the gobble's on the ground, I'm going to fly up closer. I'm going to use thaumaturgy to make loud booming voice because I already look pretty scary up here. And I'm going to tell them the same in draconic: drop the gold and go and live or die here. And I want it to be like scary, obnoxious sounding. If you want an intimidation, I'll give you that too.
Yeah, give me intimidation. Let's see what happens.
Well, it's not a very good one. Actually, 1 second. Tell you what I got here. 15.
15. Okay. Yeah, they just turn around and just like, they're not having it. They've got a mission. They're going to stick to it. They have orders. So they're like, they're not going to go for it. So perfectly their choice. There might not be a good turnout for them. So the wolf bounds in. So what we'll do is we'll give you guys have hit there first. So what do you want to do first before we go into initiative?
Iago will just he's going to invoke the power of his runes and jump off the dire wolf, and as he does, he's going to grow in size to size large.
Nice. Okay.
He's just going to yell and move in to strike that dragonborn guy.
Okay. What happened there then?
I don't know. I got shifted. I can't control my token anymore.
What's happened there?
What's
I can't touch it either. Don't worry, I'll just drag you another one on the board for you. Let's do that. It's easier. So you're going to go large. Is that cool?
Yep, he's 10 by 10, basically.
You want to move to about there? Yep.
Yeah, just move into melee with that guy.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, not great. I think that's only 12 to hit on the first swing.
You see, he's too quick. He's tall. He's not as tall as the last guy. He's very slimmer, so he's very nimble. He's swift aside. He's sort of ducks aside from your attack.
And then he's got the extra attack. Oh my god, I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oh no.
That's only 9 to hit.
9,
Dice
so that
are
misses
cursed.
again. So he's ducking, dodging, and diving,
No.
getting out the way.
Hey, thanks, Bleak
So-
Season. Bleak just
Hey.
gave us some advantages. One for
Nice.
each player.
One for
Thank
each
you
player.
very
Ooh.
much. Thank you.
Boo.
We need it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, that was his bonus action and his actions. So
Okay, cool. Dire Duke, I'll give you a shot before we go into initiative.
All right. About how long did it take us to get from the Sally Port to the Treasury? Do you think?
I'd say about 15 minutes.
Okay, I will rage again.
Okay.
So bonus action rage, and then I will attack. I don't know where it happened to Yago. Is Yago right there fighting the big guy?
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason his token keeps disappearing, but
That's
yeah.
weird. All
that's
right,
cool.
so I'll have to get pack tactics on this bite attack. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Dirty 20.
That'll hit. Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, max damage. Come on. That is 13 piercing damage, and he needs to make a strength save to not be knocked prone. DC 13. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. Cool. And a DC, sorry, what was it?
DC 13 strength save.
14. Just makes it. Just makes it.
That's all right. 13 points of damage is nothing to scoff at.
Okay.
And I think that's my turn.
That's it. Okay, now we're going to roll initiative.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
there we go. That's better.
Let me just sort these guys out.
Natural 20 on the die
Oh.
for initiative.
Wow.
23.
23. Cool.
Yago got a 21.
21.
Wow.
I don't know why Yago keeps disappearing off the map. So what we'll do is
Yeah.
Well,
If you
because
just
of
leave it up
visibility.
The top
Yeah, if
left
you-
for some reason, and then I can't control
I'll
it.
add him. Yeah. If I add him again, just don't resize him. 'Cause that seems to be
Okay.
the problem for some reason.
Okay. All right.
What? Sorry, what was your initiative?
21 for Yago.
21. Nice. Okay, that's looking good so far. Risk had the 23. Who else has rolled?
I've got 13.
And 12 for Dire Duke.
13. 12. Oh, yeah. I haven't added you yet. There we go. I'll add you over here so I can add you to the initiative. Don't worry about that. Was that 12, did you say? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, Lee, thanks for the raid. Great to see you. You're just in time to watch us get in a good little combat here against some draconic forces.
Yeah.
Yep. And we have an angel on our side, so I'm not super concerned. Angel of Death. Hippie Angel of Death. That's an interesting juxtaposition.
Right. So let's do some initiative for the bad guys.
They don't need any initiative. Yeah, they don't need it.
Natural ones.
All of them.
Not great for that guy. This guy. And then the last guy. Hang on. What did I do there? He's fine. And then the last guy is. Ben. Okay, Risk. You're up.
All right. So from my super secret hidden sneaky position, I am going to fire an arrow at that guy. Well, I don't. Hang on. Selecty button. Where's my selecty button?
The little teardrop
The little teardrop?
on the right hand side of your.
That guy. This dude.
That's the
Trying to
one.
do. That's trying to do that.
Is it that one? Which one?
The other one over. That one. There you go.
That one there? Okay.
I don't. Oh. That.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Teardrop. It looks like a comet to me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna sneak attack with my bow.
Okay.
That'll be a. Where's the bow? 24.
24 hits.
All right. Oof. Not great die roll for 11 points of piercing.
Ooh, nice. Okay. So
46.
Yep,
I only got 11.
that's okay. Yep. That's it. Yep.
Yep, that's it.
I'll go over to you, sir.
All right, he's gonna move in to swing on this Dragonborn again.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my advantages.
Yep.
This. Thanks, Bleak. All right, that's a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Heck yeah.
Wait, drop the die. Ooh, not bad. That's 14 bludgeoning for the first hit.
Nice.
And his extra attack is 17 to hit.
That just hits. Yep. You just club him. You just managed to catch him.
Okay. Oh, it's 8 and another 12 bludgeoning.
Wow.
Just swinging them all.
Nice.
Some massive
Okay.
hits. 12 was that? Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
Annihilate him.
when he's in his giant
Jesus.
form, he gets an extra D6 on one of his attacks.
Okay.
That's amazing.
So we're over to this dragon born with a shield, kobold with a shield. So he's going to go for the dire wolf. And
Dare you?
And he's going to use pack tactics because there's another dragon kobold right next to him.
How
so
dare you.
advantage. How dare you? Let's go. So this is just a normal spear. Oh, natural 20 on the spear.
Oh, Yago is gonna, as a reaction,
Yep.
he's going to invoke his cloud rune. And let's see. When you are a creature you can see within 30 feet is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead,
Oh.
using the same roll.
Oh.
So
That's
this,
cool.
this cloud forms right under the attacker's weapon, and
Okay.
another cloud pops out above. Was this the Dragonborn that was attacking, or the kobold?
It's a little kobold. The little
Okay.
kobold.
So the kobold's weapon all of a sudden pops out over the Dragonborn and smashes him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
For the
yeah.
natural
With the
20.
natural 20. There we
Yeah.
go.
Fine. Okay.
That's
so-
awesome.
That is really cool.
Wow. So yeah. So he just basically hit his boss. Is what
Yeah.
you're saying, yeah? Right. Okay.
It redirects attacks, basically.
Okay.
That's
so
that's a
he's-
Rune Knight thing.
Yeah.
Wow. And he
Very
just
cool.
basically looks. You see this happen as he stabs his boss, and he goes, "What are you doing, you fool?" So we go to this guy. He is. He's going to try and do a perception check, see if he can see where Risk is. He does. So he is going to.
But I'm supposed to be extra snacky.
Snickery snack.
Stuff. Can't move him for some reason. I don't know why. Delete him. For some reason I can't move my token. I don't know what's happened there.
We're getting some.
Yeah, my token keeps disappearing too.
Could be an owlbear problem.
I imagine it is. Yeah.
So he's going to get to there. So now he's going to try something stupid. He's going to attempt to throw his spear at Risk.
What?
So
What?
he's seen you and he's just like, ah!
The unmitigated gall.
Okay. A 7, I assume, does not hit you.
No.
No. So you see the spear just fly past you, and now the kobold's like, ah! He's just like with a shield. That's all he's got. So he has not got right. Oh, Nora, you're up.
All right, so the Dragonborn is still standing, right?
He is, yeah.
Not for long.
Oh.
Got a nat 20 for 28
Oh my god!
and
Oh.
a 25, dealing 37 total damage.
Holy shit.
I'm glad she's on our side.
Dead. Dead. Didn't even get a chance to do anything. He's just dead.
Wow.
Blasted to bits. Gone.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's my action.
Jeez
And-
Louise. Wow.
For my bonus action, I will cast a healing word on Dire Duke, please.
Oh,
Good for
thank you.
Heals, 13 heals total, buddy.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I'm done blasting now. It's the end of my turn.
I'm really glad she's on our side.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Duke, over to you.
Well, it's time to snack on some kobolds, I think.
Yeah, do it.
Now, I know we're having trouble with Yago's token. Is Yago...
Oh, he's still next to you, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to go after whichever one of these two guys looks to be more injured.
They're both looking okay. They're
All
both
right, I'll go with the one to the south with the mouth open.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. That is going to be a 19 to hit
That'll hit.
for 11 piercing damage.
11 piercing. Hang on, let me just do something. Right, 11 piercing on that guy.
Yep, and then strength saving throw, please, to not be knocked prone.
Okay. Strength. What's their strength? Let me have a quick look. That's a 17.
Damn it, he stays up.
Kobolds are looking okay.
Yeah, they're holding their ground
Okay.
against this dire wolf.
Okay, is that what you got? Is that you done?
That's my turn.
Yeah?
That's my turn, yeah.
Okay, so you see this little kobold, the one that's above the one that you just attacked. He's in like a little sort of tabard type thing, and he is going to raise his hand and hit you with Hey Duke for something. So let's see if that hits. What's that? Ooh, does a 14 hit?
It just hits. That's my AC.
15. So you're going to take 10 points of... I'm going to go lightning damage, because this is a chromatic blast. So he's going to hit you with some lightning.
I still only take half, interestingly enough, because I have
Okay.
I am the circle of the moon.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. So feeling emboldened, now he's hit you with this. He's drawn his dagger, and he's going to go for a dagger attack. Oh. That's a 15. So that will hit, I believe.
Or actually, it's a barbarian thing, not a druid thing for me. Totem spirit, bear. Yeah. Anyways, what was it? A 13?
15.
15 hits. Yeah, 15 hits.
And you're going to take 4 points of stabbing damage as he
Okay.
just gets at you with this dagger after blasting you with light. Yeah, and we're back to Risk.
Risk is going to attempt to fire again at
This guy here.
that guy.
Yep, go for
That
it.
guy. 22
22 will hit.
for 5 points of piercing with a short bow.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Yep. And we're on to Yago. Muted.
Hey, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yago's going to move in and swing on that kobold.
Just down here.
Yeah, that's that one
Yep.
to the south there.
Go for it. Go for it.
Ooh, not great. 11 to hit. I imagine that misses.
That misses. Yep, that'll miss.
These short
Come on,
little
Yago.
kobolds. Okay, that's better. 23 to hit.
That will hit.
And then 15 bludgeoning.
How do you do it?
He's just gonna boom and just like
Oh, nice.
flatten the guy.
And
Just like
he's like
crunch.
10 feet tall, so he's just like swinging this
Crunch.
maul around, crunching guys.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Is that that's all you can do yet?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he's gonna probably move a little closer to the next one, but
Okay, perfect.
that's it for his turn.
So this guy is unarmed. He has no armor. He has no spear because he's throw that. And so he's going to go. He just screams and charges into Risk, and he's just going to try and wail on you with his fist. Oh, natural 20.
oh my god.
Well, this isn't gonna go well. All right.
Okay, so what's that? 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he just goes and tries to hit you with his fist.
That's a natural 20 on a fist unarmed.
Yeah, unbelievable. That's his turn. So Nora, you're up. So what's the blasting machine gonna do now?
Yeah.
So anyway, she started blasting.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
blasting,
here comes the 50 caliber.
I am going to quicken spell a magic missile
Okay, go for it.
and get that last of these little kobolds out of here, hopefully.
You going for this guy, yeah?
Depending. I've got several bolts to give to you, so we'll see.
Cleanup crew's arrived.
Yeah, really. Our Overwatch is taking them out.
Yep. And they've only taken out probably 50 of the gold of the 500. That's all they managed to get. Between the news of you guys defending the Sally Port and getting here and smashing them for a bit, they haven't really achieved much before you got here. There was a lot more, but they all fled as soon as they heard there was shit was happening. So they were like, let's get out of here. So what's Nora
23 damages.
to both or to one?
I think I need to probably worry more about the one that's casting magic than the
Okay.
guy who's getting fist punching Risk, because Risk is probably going to stab him.
Oh, yeah.
23 was it?
Try.
23
Okay.
here.
23, okay. He's still standing, but he's in pretty bad shape. He's gone from looking okay to just fried and bloodied in the like blink of an eye.
Wow.
She's just going to say, I fucking told you so, bro. And that's it.
He's just like staggering, looking like very fucking bewildered about what just happened. So yeah, hey dude, you'll go. I assume you want to finish this guy
Yeah,
off,
I'm going to
right?
finish this guy off.
Okay.
I just rolled 2 18s. So with the bonus, that's 23.
I'll hit.
There we go. That's going to be 14 piercing damage.
He's dead.
Yeah. Just tear him apart, throw him up in the air and play with him a little bit. And then just put my
Nice.
paw on top of him as I look back towards Risk.
And now it's Risk's go. You have this kobold that's just like come at you with his fists and his shield.
All right. I am just fucking just stab him in the face.
Stabby, stabby.
30, 20.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Hits.
For 7 points. as I stab him
Okay.
with my dagger.
Okay. Yep. He's still standing, but he's like reeling a little bit after you just went stab. So, Yago, you're up.
Whoa. I think Yago's still a little too far away, but he will run up. I think he can get. I don't have a token anymore, but I think he can get to about here.
Vanished.
If you can see that, I don't know. No pointer. Where's the pointer? There it is.
We'll put him back on the map.
Right about there.
Okay. Yep. That's cool.
And he's just gonna pull out a hand axe out of his belt and toss it at this thing.
Go for it.
Uh, 15 to hit.
That's its armor class. Yep. That'll hit.
Jeez. 5 slashing, I believe that is.
That's fine. Yeah. And with that, as it gets an axe in the back, it just basically just falls to its knees and surrenders, throws its shield down, and we're out of combat.
Smart.
Another surrendered kobold, as you have successfully saved the treasury.
Woohoo!
And I think that'll be a good opportunity to go to break, as we will come back and find out what these guys want to do after that. So
Run away, we got the gold.
Run away with the gold. Okay, there's one
Run away
option.
with the gold. Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome, Shiv. Great stuff. We will be back in just a couple of short minutes. We'll see you when we get back. All right. Hello, everybody. We're back. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for supporting the channel and the players and the story. We appreciate you all and having a great time, Shiv. This is fantastic. I'm so excited to see what happens next.
Thank you. Yeah. Cool. Right. So we are back at it. You guys have saved the treasury. You've saved the Sally Port. The town, for all intents and purposes, is saved. You've done it. The fires are slowly being put out. The dust has settled. And as you see, the injured townsfolk are being helped. You know, there's a few places, you know, they've got a few areas in the corner of the town where they've got the bodies draped, which they'll have a funeral service when the time's right. But, you know, apart from that, most of the town is survived. There's a few, they're putting out the fires. And you get approached by the main figures of this town, Kudrick, Beadle, the healer, Amaya, the woman you saved at the start, and Lufin. They come all over and they're like hugging each other, slapping you on the back. And thank you so much for helping us. We can't believe it. We survived. We survived. We may have, you know, survived, but we did lose a few. But thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much.
We're not out of the woods yet, kids. There's still a big angry dragon flying around, so
Yeah.
everybody needs to stay in a safe place if they're not going to assist in the murder of said winged beast.
We do need to move quickly, but many of us are injured and could use at least a bit of a rest before we press on. But I agree with Nora. We have to strike back quickly against this dragon. While it thinks that we're reeling on our heels, we press forward. And thank you for the gift subs, Canadian Ancient Gamer.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much. Wow. You see Beedle will step forward and she'll hand you a couple of healing potions each. Just a couple of healing potions each. So look, it's the least we could do in short notice, but hopefully they'll help you when you take on this beast. And they're really fired up. Lufin steps forward and he points towards where the mountains are. And he says, the dragon has taken off towards the summit of the peaks. If you have anything left, I beg you, do anything to bring it down. We'll sweep any kobolds or anything that's left. There might be a few still hanging around, but we'll deal with them. And he goes, but I'm ready to die trying. He goes, for the falls! And everyone starts shouting, for the falls! For the falls! Everyone's cheering on and slapping on the back, going, yeah, you can do it. And then Kudrick steps forward and he goes, now steady on. You've seen many winters, Lufin, so I think it's probably best you stay here and help everybody else. I'll go in your stead. The place can't lose your leadership. I'll take my men and we'll hunt this beast with these heroes. And he looks at you and slaps you on the back. So
If Lutheran wants to die a warrior's death, let him.
yeah, what the goblin said.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, Kudrick, you can go in my place. That's fine. We'll settle here. We'll rest up. And as you look, the dragon is just basically dives behind the peaks of the mountain, and then every now and again it's up in circles and goes back down again.
So when you think about it, it must be embarrassing to be a dragon with minions and loyal followers that are so inept with invasion tactics. That poor dragon.
He's pretty angry as he points to the stuff that's been destroyed since you've been gone. It's
he did manage to burn down most of the town. I mean,
oh well, I can't quite see everything.
Oh yeah. So sorry.
That wasn't clear on how much we'd lost. Sorry.
yeah.
God damn it. Yeah. So are you going to take a bit of a rest here?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
It would be good to regroup.
You'll get some people come over you with some food, and like I said, Beedle will bring you some healing potions and any supplies you might need before you set off to the peak of the mountain. Is there anything you want to do before you go? Anything you want to speak to? Anybody you want to deal with, or you going to rest and set off?
Want to dole out some aid to my party mates here before we head out.
Okay, go for it.
So you'll get a added 5 to your maximum. They're not temporary hit points. They are your maximum is raised by 5. So you are able to heal them back.
Okay.
And since we are resting you, it'll be after you're full, so you won't need the heal that comes from it as well.
So how long does that last for, Huli?
8 hours.
Wow.
8 hours.
Okay.
Nice. Wow. Wowee. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Good
take it.
stuff.
Nope.
So, yeah. Is there anything else you want to do, or you want to gather Kudrick and his men and head off to the peak? What would you like to do?
I think it's time to crack on, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, let's pop off.
yeah, let's get moving.
Okay. So you're going to begin your ascent through the mountains to where this dragon is. So he will set off, he'll gather his rangers, he'll gather what arrows and supplies he can. And as you'll head up the mountain, you will see the dragon again angrily circling, deciding what to do. And you will get to a certain part. You will get to, let me switch you over to the map there. You'll get to a stone bridge where small campfires are set up, and you can see as you ascend a small lookout. protecting, probably not protecting the dragon, but maybe just providing something to delay you. So what would you like to do? I will put you on down here on this side of the map.
Should we sneak in,
Just down the bottom.
sneak up and take them out silently on the west side before, so that the ones on the east side aren't alerted to our presence?
Move into them. They don't know you're here. They're just sitting by the campfire. They're just resting.
We could
But
kill.
what you do feel, is you hear a rumbling from the mountains. And there's rockfall. And as the rocks tumble down, you realize that Kudrik and his archers are separated from you for the moment, and they're trapped. And they can't quite join you. So you guys are pretty much on your own. So what would you like to do?
We could try to sneak up, but I'm not too quiet.
I can sneak.
Generally doesn't work for me too well.
I can sneak with the best of the snakes. All right, here we go. All right, so I will. Oh, nope. I need that. Give me my. There we go. Hello.
Straight up there. Yep.
I will sniggity snack, and I will use a point of luck on this. For a natural 20.
Whoa!
Nice.
And I will 100%
Go for the throat.
with my poison dagger.
Nice. Okay.
Again, because I feel the need, because I'm gonna die. I'll use another point of luck on this. Okay, I'll take that for 25.
To hit, is that?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
And I'm gonna slit this dude's throat. So natural, no, roll the die. Here we go. For 24 points of damage of the snake kind.
Okay. He's dead.
Ooh.
All right. I imagine I'm not going to
So-
get much more than that.
Did you want to give me a stealth check there? Because as this guy goes down, his friend will pop up.
That is a 19.
19. Okay, so you basically so I'm assuming what you do as you kill this guy, you fall with his body and just hide.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hide behind him.
Okay, so he's like darting around, like, what's going on? What's going on? What do the rest of you want to do? As
Hayduk is keeping an eye on the ones on the other side to see how they react.
one's just moved forward because he's heard a commotion. The other
All right.
one will slightly follow behind.
So Hayduk is going to move forward to get in range, and then he's going to cast Entangle.
Okay.
I think he can make it. It's a range of 90 feet. It's an area effect, 20 foot square. If I can hit them both, I will. Otherwise, just the
Yeah, you'll make that guy, and you'll make the second guy as well. If you can you do it once.
well, it's
can
an
hit
area
both.
effect. So I think I can maybe catch both of them.
Okay, give it a shot. Yeah, you're within reach of both guys, so I'll say yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can. I'll give you that opportunity.
So if I cast this, grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in all directions, 20 foot square, and these guys are now, they have to succeed on a strength save or be restrained by the plants until the spell ends.
Strength save. Here we go, and you're +1 to the save. So one's got a 15, one's got a 19.
Well, they both succeed.
Oh,
That
shit.
was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
So they just go like, what, and just like step out of the vines. Just
Yeah, it looks like they're not restrained at all.
does that count as is not counted as difficult terrain now either?
For the duration of these plants in the ground, yeah, it's difficult terrain, so it does slow them down.
Okay, we'll call it difficult terrain then. So
Yep.
this area you just Even though they've not been caught by the vines, they will be slowed by them, we'll say.
We'll take it.
Okay. What does Iago and Nora do?
Well, can Iago get up close enough to this campfire? I don't know.
You can give it a shot if you want to try your
All right.
movement.
Yeah, I mean, we're not in initiative, right? So
Nope.
I guess
All they know
don't
is
really know how far I can move.
we'll say go for your movement speed.
Well, I think with a dash, he would only be able to get up to maybe about 50. So
Now, are you trying to stealth it up there, or are you just going to try and book it?
I mean,
up there?
is it
Did
going
you
to
book
slow
it
him
up
down?
there?
I don't think so. I think he's just going to be hauling.
Okay, because I
so-
will say that if you're booking up there, because one of his friends just died, this guy here is probably going to see you coming out the shadows.
Yeah,
if
I mean,
you're
he's
not gonna stealth.
chainmail on, so he's got disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'll try to go.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, give me stealth then and see what happens, because you're wearing chainmail, so we disadvantage guys soon.
Yeah, that's not going to do it, most likely.
So you're cling, clang,
Yeah,
clang
8.
up the rocks. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
He just hears
Move
this
up there.
ching, 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 like running up the
Which-
path.
I will say we'll probably divert his attention away from Risk, since the guy's body is down and he's just going to go investigate that. You created noise. He's turned to where the noise is. So if you want to move your token up to where you think you'd like to move him to.
Oh, okay. So I think he'd be right up there next to the kid. Yeah, right up there.
Perfect. Nora, what do you want to do?
I am going to take some movement here. And I only need to be within 60 feet of my two targets. So I'm going to go probably like right about here. And I will twin cast Shield of Faith around Risk and Hey Duke. So they will have a shimmering unicorn glow wrap around them and give them both +2 to their AC
Oh,
for quite some time.
I am invincible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iago's already pretty rough to hit, so I'm gonna let
Okay,
him
so
stay for the hit.
So you've done that. So these guys will now, again, seeing some vines appear out of nowhere, hearing some clanging across the way there, and one of their friends shouting. 5, 10. He'll move to there because he's slowed down. And he will move to there. So now these guys have been alerted. So this guy, seeing you come out of the shadows, will come to there, and he's going to take a swing with his short sword, which is like just going. Ugh! So he's going to go for it. He has 2 attacks with this. So let's see what happens. Ooh, nice. So the first one is a 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So that's 6 points of piercing damage, and the second one is 22.
Yep, that hits as well.
And you'll take 4 points of piercing damage as he slashes away on you. So now we will go into initiative once again.
All right.
21.
21.
Got 17.
21.
Iago got 19.
22.
Nice initiative.
Yeah, it is. It's 20. It's frustrating for me. 22. Right, so let's just have a look. So, oh, natural 20. Nice.
Oh, fancy.
Rolling those natural 20. So that's going to be a 22. So he's going to go there. This second guy, 19. So that's pretty good.
I don't like their match for match when we're rolling into initiative because that's indicative of how they're going to roll dice in combat, and I do not like it.
Well, you're lucky because the last guy didn't roll very well. So we will start at the top. He's already been, so I'll go to Risk.
All right. Risk is going to jump up and sneak attack That's dude.
Go for it.
That is a 21.
21 hits.
Cool. $17 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice. He is looking pretty fucked up already. He's basically attacked Yargo, turned around, you've got stab, 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 and he's just like, the whole front of him is just bloody now. He's just like, oh!
That prison shank.
Yeah. Hey, Duke, what do you want to do?
All right. Hayduke is going to carefully just kind of walk his way up to the combat. hearing the sounds of combat drawing him near, and as he does, he's going to pull out this what does he have? He has a longsword, I believe. Yeah, he pulls out this longsword, shing, and he's going to come in for an attack with the longsword.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, he's going to bonus action rage first. I don't know why I wouldn't do that right now.
Good, yeah, I was going to say, good idea.
Bonus action rage and then attack.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
Oh, that was so close. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
And he's wielding it two-handed. So that is going to be a total of 7 damage.
Okay. How'd you do it? This guy's dispatched. He's done for.
You guys just watch as Haydu comes up, shing, sword. You guys are all like, this guy's blind. You duck down out of the way as he just swings kind of blindly, but he's got, enhanced senses when it comes to like, positions of people and things like that, but it is a little unnerving. But he comes in, cuts the guy down, and basically just kind of severs head from shoulder.
It helps that Risk and Yago are kind of short.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And he's very tall. Yeah.
Cool. Is that your turn?
So bonus action, all of my, that's it.
Okay. So this guy, how big was your vine movement? How big was that?
So that guy would be, if he takes the one on the left, if he takes one step closer to us, he'd be out of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, I'll see if I can draw it on here.
Yeah. I probably should have done that.
Be 20-foot cube.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Is that 20 or is that
So
25?
he's there.
That might be 25. There we go.
Okay, perfect. So he's going to go. So he's going to get to there. And that's all he can do. He's on that bridge. Yargo, you're up.
Oh, okay. Yago will start moving, and in the process invoke his runes.
Nice.
Let's see, 1, 2. So he can make it to about here.
Okay.
He's going to enlarge again, bonus action, Giant's Might.
Lovely.
It gives him, I don't know if I should scale him again, but
I'd probably just, Albert's been weird, so I'll just
yeah, so just so you know, he's like taking up, like, I don't know if you can see that. Here, he's taking up this much space on the map
okay.
now.
Yep,
So
fair enough.
he's kind of like blocking the bridge. And I'll just, he's not real good at ranged, so he's just going to take the dodge action and try to like just keep this guy from advancing.
Okay, perfect. Nora, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, I'm really good at thing.
Old reliable?
I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something different? I guess we'll figure it out, won't we?
Dude, do what brought you to the dance. Why not? There's no reason why you shouldn't.
I will move in, and let's see. Wow, what a burn of advantage, because I'm assuming 13 does not hit.
Da. 13 does not hit.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh no.
That's fantastic. I can dig it. I love it. I appreciate it. And that's action. Let's look at bonus action. Am I doing anything fancy pants aside from cussing as my bonus action? I think I'm not. That's it. That's all I got. That's what I got, kids. Nothing. Nada. Zilch.
Okay. Okay, over to this guy. So he's going to dash. So he's going to try and make it through this. So he'll go to there because it's half his movement. So, right. Back to Risk.
Let's go. Okay, so what I would like Risk to do, tell me if it's feasible. Am I? Oh, sure. What's the one? Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right. So what I would like Risk to do is he's going to aim for this guy.
Yep.
Right. And what he's going to do is he is going to shoot him in the knee to hopefully make it to where he falls from here down here somewhere to his death.
Okay. Go for it. And I will make a dexterity saving throw if you hit.
Ooh, that's not bad. It's going to be 22.
22 will hit. So do you want to roll the damage?
I'll roll the damage.
And I will roll in a minute. See what happens.
10 points.
10 points. Lovely. Okay. He goes. He's gone over the edge.
Nice.
You see him hit the knee and he stumbles.
Environmental damage.
And he just falls over the edge. Stumbles and falls. Gone. And that's a big enough drop that he won't survive that. Hey, Duke. After you, sir.
Okay. This is going to be weird. He steps out in front here. Oh, okay. He is going to blind. This is a blind man throwing a javelin.
Oh no! Okay.
Does he listen first? Does he like?
Yeah, I mean, he has a sense of where where magic spells have been cast. So he's got his, he's still got his thorns up. So he can probably hear the guy struggling maybe a little bit. But I think I'm probably gonna roll with disadvantage on this because this is really kind of outside the pale here.
It's crazy.
Yeah. But I'll roll disadvantage. Yeah, no, that misses.
Yep. Okay.
And that's my
Just a
turn.
little higher. Just a little higher.
That was a long shot.
Just people shouting directions. To
Yeah.
the left. To the left. That's all you got, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Yago. Are you staying where you are, or are you gonna a giant now?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's really kind of weird. Even though he's 10 feet tall, I don't think he gets any more distance.
Okay.
So he still moves at dwarven speed. So that'd be he can make it to about middle of the bridge. So he's just gonna kind of step around Hey Duke and move out to here.
Watch your step up there.
Yeah, and just kind of, I mean, what kind of distance do I got here? Oh, he's within hand axe range. So he's gonna pull a hand axe and toss it at this guy.
Go for it.
That's pretty good. Sorry, 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Let me just check one thing. Yeah, it's just a plain attack. So I can add an extra d6 because I'm in my giant form.
gonna say this must be a giant hand axe you'll throw it.
Yeah. So that's 14 slashing.
Wow. Okay, yeah. This guy is now looking quite messed up after that. After this massive hand axe hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that everything?
Yep, that's everything.
Perfect. Nora, what do you want to do?
I want the dice to not be a jerk. All right, we got one guy left. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's just do it.
You can do
Let's
it.
just do the thing. 15 and 16. Do either of those hit?
Yes, both hit.
Okay, good. Ooh, that's nice. 27 damages, please, and thank you.
How is it done? As this guy,
Ooh.
is he pushed off the edge? Are you just incinerating him? Is he crispy? What's happening?
I think he's gonna get pushed off the edge in a very dramatic go fuck yourself fashion. So he kind of flounders on his back with his last dying breath when he hits the ground. And then I'll just kind of move over to the edge and say, that's what you get for choosing the wrong god to follow.
Ooh. Can everybody give me dexterity saving throws, please?
No.
Okay.
Stop.
22.
22.
All right, so that's an 8 from me, Shiv, but I've got this thing I can do called Favored by the Gods. If I fail a saving throw, I can roll to add to it. What's the DC so I can know if it's even worth?
It will be a DC 15.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. Terrible. All right, I'm failing, I guess.
Okay, so Nora failed. Risk, did you pass?
I got a 22.
22.
Yago got
Yago.
18.
18. Hey, Duke.
Is this something that I could save that I would kind of hear coming or not really?
I would say yes.
Okay, so then my danger sense would kick in and I would get a 17 total.
17. So those of you who failed will take 10 fire damage. Those that saved will take 5 fire damage. As once again, this thing comes out of the mountains and fires its fiery breath upon you.
You can just hear the wings
And-
flapping. Get
Yeah,
out of the
yeah.
way! It's coming!
And this area here, which is not very good actually, on drawing. Why is it? There it is. There.
Uh-oh.
No, just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Not that big. The rest of it I would delete because that was just terrible drawing on my behalf. That area there has been destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Great.
So that's just been blasted off as you've all dived for cover and dived out the way as this dragon's just gone, I'll see you at the peak, you fools, and just flies off.
Rude.
Rude.
Yago is definitely going to move back a little bit.
So that is now a gap that you could potentially try and jump across. It's about 60 to 80 foot drop.
When he says see you at the peak, do we know what
Yep.
the route to the peak is? Do we need to get across this? What used
Yes,
to be a
you would.
bridge? We do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Risk is 100% going to bolt for it.
Well, wait a
Okay.
minute.
Oh shit.
Duke,
I have rope.
in Dire Duke form, don't you have like a decent jump?
Yeah. I
yeah,
do.
so you could take Yago on your back and I can just fly Risk and we can avoid all of that saving and falling 60 feet to our death nonsense.
Yeah, that would not be fun.
So it's about a 10 foot chasm now. That's been blasted out, so there's about a 10 foot distance.
Yeah, we can jump that. I'm going to I'll go long strider. I'll cast long strider on myself and then kind of look at Yago as then I'll transform into Dire Duke.
Okay.
Yeah, Yago's giantness shrinks down. 'Cause it only lasts a minute. It's about for combat, pretty much. So now that he's back under 5 feet, he'll grab onto a Dire Duke and hold on.
I 100% like to think that Risk still tries to go run and jump it, only like Hooli's character just kind of Nora just comes up behind him and grabs him as he's going to jump, so he literally thinks he's still jumping even though he's being carried, and he's like, I can do it.
Oh, cute.
So everyone's gonna try and get across, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, right, tell me what's happening again. So I'm aware. So
Yago's on top of or on the back of Dire Duke, and they're gonna jump.
Okay.
Dire Duke's gonna make the leap. Yeah.
Okay. And how far are you able to jump in that form?
Well, I have 60 feet of movement.
Ooh.
Okay,
and
well,
so long jumping, I always forget how jumping works in 5e.
Let's see us. No, that's the spell.
Let's have a quick look.
Long
Bear with us, folks. Plus your when you make a high jump, you leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 foot on foot immediately before the jump.
Yeah, which you would do. So 3 plus strength modifier.
Yeah.
That would be a 7.
7. Okay.
Wait, it's a running long jump.
Yeah, running long
Right.
jump.
Ah. Okay.
So a long jump is a little different, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know where it is. How about I just roll an athletics check and see if I can make it?
Yeah, let's do
Better
that.
movement.
Let's
Instead
do
of
that.
looking for the rule.
Yeah,
All right.
just get bogged down. Let's go for it. Roll athletics.
All right. That is a total of 14.
14. I'll say you make it, but your back legs like scrabble off the back of the other end.
Sweet.
So you make it across with Yago on your back.
All right.
A human Hayduk over there. And Nora and Risk, what are you doing?
We're flying, man. We're not even
You're
taking,
just
we're taking no risks.
Risk.
It's risk.
Well, one
Oh,
risk.
wow.
You're taking one risk.
Like, no,
Thinking-
like quite literally, Risk does run and jump, and I imagine that Nora grabs him as he because he's like keeps his eyes closed and is constantly doing like the motion like he's trying to run in the air.
It's just the legs going.
The legs are just a fuck kicking away, right? Like he's like, ah, damn it.
It's just like when you reach out and snatch up your kid brother really fast when he's doing some dumb shit. Like that's what she's gonna do. Like he's gonna go to run and she's gonna be like, God damn it, and just get him and go.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's like when you grab a toddler by the back of their clothes and they just keep their arms and legs
going.
just moving.
Exactly just like that. Yeah.
Perfect. So you're across as well, we'll say.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, lovely.
Okay, so here we got a dragon to kill.
Very much once he's on the other side, they're like, oh, I could do it.
Cool.
And he kind of like does like almost a heroic stance and looks off into the nothing. Just
Like Captain Morgan's yourself right there.
fuck yeah, he does. He finds an appropriate sized stone and Captain Morgan's it. Just
Nice. Perfect. So as you get across, Kudrick and the archers finally make it up, and they eventually get across with you, and they're like, you see them a bit sweat and a bit like bruised and battered from the rock fall and stuff, and they're like, come on, we can do this, let's kill this beast. So are you heading up to the finale where you last
oh yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Let's move over to the map.
Yeah.
Wow.
there. But yeah, if you want to arrange yourselves, because you're coming up this way here. The archers. Let me just get them.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm wherever Hayduke is.
Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but hugging the wall.
The archers followed you there as well. Cool, perfect. So, as you arrive at this, you see it's like what used to be like a monastery that's just been destroyed, that was in the mountains. And it's you can see like cloud cover around in these sorts of areas here that are like, you can tell you're very high up here and down here. So, but it's very still. There's no bird noise, there's no animal noise, nothing up here. But there's no dragon either. It's just, there's nothing here at the moment.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's quite too
Who
quiet.
said that? I think. Do we smell? Does Dire Duke smell kobolds or dragon kind of any sort?
Give me a perception check and we'll see.
All right. Perception. Let's see. I think I have
Perception.
keen hearing and smell, which gives me advantage.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that's pretty damn good. 18 on the die plus 3, 21.
21, you don't smell any draconic, like, of what you just fought or anything like that at all. You do get a heavy sense that a dragon was here.
Okay. Expected. All right. I'm just going to sort of skulk forward slowly, expecting something to happen. Maybe shrugging Yago off, then maybe getting like up here. Just down
what's
low,
everyone
kind of
else
just
doing?
creeping.
So Kudrik's going to move forward.
Yeah, Yago's gonna kind of follow behind Darduke.
These archers are going to just follow up their leader behind there. Anyone else moving forward, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to play wing leader from the back here. I'm going to get myself about 15-ish foot of elevation, so that way I'm kind of like mid-range, but I'm still in capabilities of targeting my friends should I need to do so.
Risk is just going to kind of hug the walls and then jump down over here into this rubble-ish area to trying to constantly make sure he has some sort of cover as he's looking around.
Okay, Kudrik and his archers will move further up. Okay. Anyone else want to do anything?
No, just kind of creeping along, trying to be stealthy, I guess. Probably not
Okay.
too successfully.
I will 100% make a stealth check if it is needed.
Okay. I will say, Yago, give me perception,
Perception.
please. Yep.
Oh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Natural 20. Very nice.
I mean, that's a total of 25.
He sees the molecules in the air.
Starts smelling numbers. I can smell numbers. You see like little rocks like just falling on the floor, and you see like a vibration on the floor.
Tastes like purple.
Something big is shaking the ground.
Something big is shaking the ground. Yeah, and you can see like, because this is all like broken rock and destroyed monastery and stuff. Like bits of rubble are just like small bits, nothing that's going to hurt you, just like crumbling off of different bits as there's like dust is like picking up. Something is rumbling.
Something's coming. Prepare yourselves.
straight up stealthing the shit out of this one.
Okay. You stealth?
That'll be a 21 on stealth.
You just fade back into the
Ninja vanish.
the As you're saying this, you see one massive talon go crunch over the building, and then another one crunch as this dragon just climbs up over onto the thing, onto the ground, just and settles there.
Uh-oh.
Now, who can see him? Pretty much all you guys to the left there. So can you all give, hey, dude, can as well. Can you give me wisdom saving throws, please?
Oh,
Wisdom.
I'm going to use my advantage from Bleak earlier. Thank you, Bleak.
Okay, please do.
Oh, nice. Finally.
Wisdom, you said, right?
Yeah.
21.
19?
Okay.
Total of 20.
20. And Nora?
Rolled an 18.
Got a 15.
15.
Here
You
we go.
are frightened.
Are we in initiative or out?
No, not yet.
All right, let me see if I can fix that. How
He
about
is
18?
18.
18?
18, yeah, you'll pass. So you just managed to shake this off. But 2 of the archers are frightened because this is used as frightful presence as he's emerged from this. So let me just find. Where is it?
What do we need to pass that?
That was a DC 17.
Oh, I'm good.
So these 2 guys are frightened. Kudrik passed and the other archer passed. So, since we're with the dragon, should we all roll initiative again?
Yeah.
let's do it.
Here we go.
I know this has been a combat heavy episode for everybody, but it's been good fun. So
Yeah.
I got an 18.
All right. 17 for Yago.
17. Okay.
I've got 15.
15. 4.
24 for Hayduk.
Whoa.
24. Nice. 24.
I have the alert feat, which gives me a bonus to my
nice.
initiative. That's kind of how I was offsetting sort of the blindness, the lifelong blindness of him having other senses that sort of compensate. Still doesn't help with the javelin
14.
attack, though.
And Kudrik. Let me see, because these will all go on his go. Not bad. So they will also go. I'll add him. The rest of the archers will go on his go. So they go on a 15. So, third up. Hey, Duke, you're up. You see this dragon
Okay.
just appear, and he's just glaring at you all, ready to do some shit.
Oh boy. I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Good idea.
Yeah. So bonus action rage, and then this is suicide. This is suicide. What is happening here? Why am I doing this?
You can run away. You can all run away if you want to.
I'm gonna move 5, 20, 25, 30, 35. What did I say? I have 60 feet of movement.
60 feet, yep.
All right, I'm going to get right up here by this statue, and I'm going to just growl as ferociously as I can at the dragon.
Okay.
And I am going to take a dodge action.
Okay.
And I want to look at this statue and see if there's anything interesting about it as I do all this.
Okay, nothing really interesting on the statue at all.
This statue is boring as fuck. But I am going to take the dodge action.
Dog action. So that's everything's at disadvantage against you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Risk. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so are any of these rubbled walls taller than the dragon right now?
No.
Damn.
I like where you're going with that, though.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah,
I got
I
a
like
vial of acid and a weak point I could find.
This is the huge creature.
Oh, I don't doubt that, but I mean, we could still have like a wall that I could like push over to like fall on him. Try and level the playing field a little bit. What can I do? Oh, okay. All right. I would like to snack to here.
Okay.
Sneaky.
Give me a stealth check, please.
The one thing I can do, I'm going to burn a luck on this one. And I'm so glad that I did. All right, so that's going to be a 21 on stealth.
He spots you because he rolled a natural 20 and he gets a +10 on perception.
Oh, wow.
Fuck!
So you're going to stop about, I would say about there, as he just glares at you and goes,
Let's
You'll
go.
You'll go nowhere, goblin. As he just like spotted you.
Hi.
What out in the open?
This has never happened to me before. Having a little bit of a performance issue right now.
And that's your go, is it? That's all you can do?
No, I mean, he was just going to try and get over there to see if he could locate a weak spot to see if there was any old wound or anything like that that's on him.
Okay.
Right? To see if there was a weak point.
But he's caught you out in the open there, so...
I will... You know what I will do?
Go on.
I will shrink back away to behind the rock.
Okay, that's fine.
He's going to watch me just sort of like...
Yep, no, that's perfect. Did you want to roll and try and hide, or you just?
Oh, yes.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. 25 to hide.
25. Okay, I'll say you slunk back enough that he's just like, yeah, get back where you've come from.
Like, and at this point, I would like to think that he could like, Gagao and him can like see one another, like given where they're at, and he's just like, fuck.
Okay, so Yago, what do you want to do?
Well, Iago is going to invoke his giant's might as a bonus action.
Okay.
And he is going to become large and move up one. So as a large creature, he's going to be taking up...
These 4 squares here, yeah?
yeah, these 4.
Those there. Okay.
And he's not going to be close enough, but he's going to try to throw a hand axe at this thing.
Go for it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's 19 to hit.
A 19 will hit.
All right.
Nice.
I'm going to add my Giant's Might D6 to that for a total of 8 plus 12 slashing.
Okay. As you see it, like cuts into it, it just sort of like laughs.
He's just going to go, ah!
Just get wild.
Just
And just
large and shaking with rage.
sits there like that and goes, I thought I could smell dwarf. Nora, what do you want to do?
Oh, well, you know.
You know
what I want to do.
Okay.
It's been working, so we're gonna roll with it.
Do it. Yep, do it.
See, all right. 23 and 18 both hit.
23 and 18 both hit, yeah.
Okay.
Where's a bard when we need one? The bard can seduce the dragon.
Oh. Epic.
21?
Yes. 20.
Okay. Nice.
Maybe.
Okay. Yep. 21.
Yeah, I
Lovely.
think that's it. 21 will be all right for now.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yes, I need to maintain some sort of distance because squishy.
Yeah. It just takes the hit and just like laughs. Kudrik. And yeah. Let's see what they're going to do. He's going to move up there. Move there. Move up there as well. So you basically see these guys go for the falls and start shout and basically charge forward. He will go to there, and he will go to there. So these guys will try to attack. Miss, and miss. You basically see these arrows just try. They're firing these arrows and they're just like missing because they're like terrified. So now the dragon's turn. He will move forward ever so slightly. Dave's shaking his head.
Don't like it. Scared. No, so scared. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This is the end. Bow now, my dearest friend.
Yeah, he's gonna catch that lot.
Oh no!
That lot. Yeah, that lot.
So
I would like to point out to the audience that I find it rather amusing that the DM intentionally missed the host of the show and hit everybody else.
Thank you.
No, his turn's coming. Don't worry.
Oh, what?
So everybody in that
lot,
cone, give me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, please.
16.
16. Okay. Fail. Okay.
I've got a 16.
Yeah, I got exactly
16.
6. I rolled a 14 plus 2. 16.
Okay. So you will take
More damage.
14 points of fire damage. So if you save, that's half.
14.
14.
Okay.
And you will also take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's actually
Halved.
a black dragon.
Yeah, halved.
Uh-huh.
Halved if it's if you saved.
Oh.
Wait, what was the total? So it was 14. That's already halved.
14 halved and 18 halved.
Shiv?
So we have both of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 7 and 9. If
7
we
and 10 for 16 points of damage.
Shiv, just
I already
a
entered.
little notification that you might be of interest to you. Pat Draws just gave you 4 advantages.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. That'll be handy in the next.
Thank you, Pat
How
Draws.
dare you, sir?
Yeah.
Very much, Pat.
I love it. I love it.
Evil cackle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave us some advantages before Pat, so we have 1 each as well.
Aw, Hooli.
Oh,
you.
all right.
Hey,
Does that count as, I was going to say, does that count as players rigging the game? No.
Yes, it does, and I'm not ashamed.
Okay. Hang on. I just need to work
prolong
something
the
out here,
inevitable
'cause
here.
These. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toast.
Okay,
And
well.
poor Kudrik is basically, you just watch them just
Yeah.
turn into like bone.
Goes our support.
Yep. Quick.
Okay. He has moved forward. He'll move forward. He's some of his movement again. And he has another attack. And he will go with. Oh, let's have a look. He's going to attack Hey Duke. And he's going to go with his stinger on his tail. 18. Does that hit?
That will hit. Yeah.
Okay, 18. So you will take.
Yep. Yep, that'll hit. That's hurting so much.
What is your armor class without the buff, Dave?
14.
Oof.
Yep. So.
Can you give me a DC 15 con save, please?
Oh yeah, no problem. I rolled a natural 1. We have a problem.
So you'll take 17 points of poison damage.
Okay, but half because I'm a kick-ass barbarian.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, nothing
Now-
to worry about yet.
Okay. So
Yet.
back up to Hayduke.
Oh, Pat draws. Thank you for having a change of heart. Each of us has 2 advantages. All the players.
Okay.
Thank you, Pat.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right. All right.
I didn't use one of my advantages on
Let's
that.
do this.
Oh.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Thank you, Pat.
Next time.
Next time.
God.
Shh, don't say anything.
If we even get to use the advantages.
Just so you know, that was his breath weapon. I have to roll to see if it recharges, so you're safe at the moment.
Yeah.
He's still got claws and
up
a
to the
sting.
dice,
so-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bastard. Gotta take him down.
All right. Whose turn is it?
That is Hayduke.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hayduke's turn. Well, once he's in beast form, he's kind of a one-trick pony. He is going to go around this really boring statue, and he's going to get right over here, and he's going to try to attack this guy. He's going to bite his tail. That's what he's going to do.
Okay.
Bite his tail. I'm going to use my advantage. One of my advantages from Pat. Thank you, sir.
Wait.
Go for it.
Oh, that's good. 17.
17 hits.
Oh, thank God. That's going to be a total of 10 piercing damage.
Nice.
Strength saving throw, please.
Strength
To be knocked prone.
saving throw.
This would be
Okay.
great. Just grab him by the tail and drop him.
That's a 19.
Nope. Yeah, he stays standing.
The dragon's just too big to throw.
Long shot.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Risk, you're up.
All right. Okay. So here's what Risk is going to do. I saw it once in a moving magical picture. All right.
Nice.
So he is going to draw his bow, but he is going to hold his action until the next time the dragon goes to do his breath weapon. And as the dragon goes to breathe in, he's going to fire an arrow into the dragon's mouth.
Okay. So holding your action, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yago, you're up.
All right. Sensing the impending emergency here, he's going to move up and just give it all he's got. Start swinging away at this dragon.
Go for it.
For the first attack, I'm going to use one of my advantages from the chat. Thank you so much. Here we go. With his maul. Oh, pretty good. 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that'll be 12 bludgeoning.
12. Okay, lovely.
And he's got his extra attack. Just gonna roll that regular. Yeah, just regular for now. Does 19 to hit?
19 will hit. This is a
Okay.
big creature, so
Yeah.
AC's not massive.
That's 7 plus 4 is 11 bludgeoning.
11.
And
Okay.
then he's going to action surge
Oh,
as his
bring out
fighter
the big
ability.
guns. Yeah,
Yeah.
do it. Go for it. Go
Um,
wild.
Let me just mark that down. Okay. Action surge, and he's going to. I'm gonna roll. I get 2 more attacks for that.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this first one with another advantage from the chat.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Oh, not great. That was a 6, so 13 to hit.
13 will miss. You see that this dragon puts up swing as you hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna save my last advantage and roll this second attack with regular.
Okay.
Oh my god! Horrible rolls.
No.
That's a 10 to hit.
10 again. The dragon just bats your
Failed on my
Away.
action surge.
Okay.
So I still have a bonus action. So he's going to do. He just got messed up by that breath weapon. So he's going to do his.
Second wind.
Yeah, second wind.
Okay. Get some of those hit points back.
Yeah. Second wind. So I get a 1d10 plus 5.
Do it.
It's a 7. So I get 12 hit points back.
Okay.
Okay. I might survive another hit.
Let's see.
We'll see. We'll
And-
see.
Yeah. Nora, you're up.
Damn this dragon. All right, I gotta move some so I can get closer again. Risk and Iago, you're closest to me. How are you looking?
Well, I mean,
Injured, bloody, critical.
I am most definitely bloodied.
Okay, Iago, what are you looking like?
Yago, you looking good? You looking bad?
Oh,
Looking-
sorry. Yago. Yeah, he's definitely injured. Definitely bloodied. I don't know what the scale was, but
looking
he's
bad
messed up.
shape.
He's in bad shape. Yeah.
Okay. So. Ooh. Wow. That's not very nice. That was not a very. Let me do it at this level. That'll be better. All right. Iago, 12.
Yes. Oh, 12 healing.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Risk. You will get also 12. All
I'm
right.
feeling better.
That is action, bonus action, and most of my movement, but I would like to raise myself a little higher in the air, about another 5 feet, putting me up about
Okay.
20-ish.
Okay. And you're done, are you? That's you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop reminding me.
Back to the dragon. Let's see.
No.
Does he get his breath weapon back?
No.
On a 4, he doesn't. He rolled a 4, so he doesn't.
Oh.
So now he gets 2 attacks. So the first attack, because I'm going to use my advantage here, is going to be on Diaduke.
No.
Does a 27 hit?
Just barely.
That's barely. And this is a bite attack. So
Ow. Tit for
Oh,
tat, I
wait.
guess, huh?
Hold. Is he going for a bite attack?
Yeah.
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 Is he technically opening his mouth?
Yeah, I said, yeah, go on then. Yeah, go on then. I'll allow it. Go for it. Roll
I
your
will
roll to hit.
use my advantage. Thank you, Huli. booyah for a natural 20 to shoot him in the mouth.
Okay,
Whoa.
natural 20. Lovely. Go for it. Roll that damage.
Do I get sneak attack on this or no?
Yeah, I mean, we're in combat with him. We're in melee
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah, go for it.
Outstanding. Sweet. All right, that's 6, 12, 18. $28 points of damage from my arrow to the mouth. I hope
Nice.
I chipped a tooth.
Yeah, he basically goes straight through. But he will still bite down on the Diaduke for 14 points of slashing damage.
14. Okay.
Yeah. And he's going to hit out with his stinger on Yago.
Okay.
I'm going to use another advantage here. I've got 4 of those, correct? Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's going to be a 28 to hit.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Just makes it. Yeah.
Oh, right. Hang on. We will take
Oh,
14
my God.
piercing damage. 14 piercing damage.
14
And-
piercing.
And can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sure.
Oh, and by the way, Shiv, Patras just gave you 2 more advantages.
Oh, yes, I got some 4.
This guy really wants to kill us.
Pat, you rascal.
con save?
Pat, that's not
Con
fair.
save.
Thank you
DC
so
15
much,
con save,
Pat.
please.
We appreciate it.
All right. I am pretty conny.
Okay.
That's a total of 20.
20. So you pass, but you will take 14 points of poison damage half.
I am resistant to poison as a mountain dwarf.
Oh,
so
nice.
so you're halved again.
half of 7 would be, you round up or down?
3. Let's go 3.
Round
Three.
down.
Okay.
3.
All right. Okay. Survive that round.
Okay. So we're back up to Haydu.
Oh my God, hey dude, come on, buddy, do something here. What can I do? I'm a wolf. I can do wolfy stuff. All right, I'm going to attack. I'm gonna bite this guy
Okay.
again. You know, that's the name of the game here. Yeah. And I have pack tactics because I have an ally within 5 feet of the target, so I get to roll with advantage without having to use. I have 2 left in my kitty, so I'm going to use pack tactics. Okay, that is going to be a total of 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Yeah.
Yes, 13 piercing damage and roll a strength save.
Okay.
Knock this guy down. Come on. Natural 1.
That's a 19.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah. Just drag it.
Yeah.
I really like the energy. I was like, come on, take
I
it.
know. Come on. So Dire Duke bites in and then he's just going to kind of like pull on his tail, just like trying to get his attention away from Yago and the others.
Okay. So we're on to Risk. What do you want to do?
Risk is going to attempt to shoot it in the eyeball.
Okay.
I recognize that it's a called shot, so I mean, but I am going to use one of my advantage.
Okay.
25,
25 will hit.
right? And would I be getting? I'm still getting sneak attack on this, right?
Yes, you would. Yeah.
22 points.
Okay.
Woo.
Nice. Okay. Looking good. You see it roars back as it gets hit in the eye.
Is it blinded?
In one eye, I would say yes.
He's got no depth perception. Move in.
We're already in.
So Yago, you're up.
All right. Yago is going to start pummeling this guy again. Maul
Okay, go for
attack. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, and as he does this, he's going to invoke. Well, let me roll the damage first. 16 bludgeoning.
Nice. Okay.
And then he's going to invoke his fire rune. When I hit a creature with a melee attack, I need a strength saving throw from this dragon.
That's it's 15.
Oh, he needed a 16.
Ooh.
So once Iago hits with this maul attack, fire bursts out of the end of his maul and turns into these fiery shackles
Nice.
that restrain the dragon. So he's now restrained for 1 minute,
Okay.
and he takes 2d6 fire damage.
He is immune to fire.
Okay, so the fire does nothing to him.
Does nothing, but he is restrained. He is restrained.
But he is restrained, and he can repeat
on
the
him.
saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay. Restrained. There we go.
Iago has an
Nice.
extra attack, though.
Go for it.
Does restraining grant any advantages to attacks? I mean,
I think, do you do with advantage if you're restrained?
attack rolls against the creature now have advantage,
Okay, there you go.
and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. This is looking good.
Oh, that is a 10. Okay, 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
That's 3 plus, not great, 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Perfect. And that's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Some good maneuvers by Iago there. Well done. Looking good.
Using up my resources.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
burn it all,
Now's
man.
the time.
Burn it all.
The shackles
Nori.
thing is awesome. I can't believe he
Yeah.
failed the strength save.
Just.
Just
Nori.
1 point under, yeah.
Yeah, Nori, you're up.
All right. I've got 4 Eldritch Blasts coming at him.
Okay.
23, 18, 23, and 19.
All of them hit.
All right. That is 39 total damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
None of
Okay.
it is fire, so he can fuck all the way off. It's force and 5 of that.
It's not just halfway, all the way.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
the way.
Okay. Yeah. No, he's starting to look pretty hurt. He's starting to look pretty hurt. So that's good.
Yeah.
And that's your turn, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Now the dragon's turn. So what's the saving throw?
Well, it has to go, it's at the end of his turn.
End of his turn. Okay.
Yeah, so he has to roll with disadvantage if he even needs to roll. I don't.
Okay. So
Or if he
he's
has
gonna, yeah,
some
not
other
happy. Oh, actually, let's find out if I have
abilities.
gets my breath weapon back yet. Nope. 2. No breath weapon. So he's gonna go out, try and attack, try and take a bite of Diaduke. So this will be with disadvantage. Is that correct?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
I'm going to burn one of my advantages to roll straight. So
Okay.
that's going to be a 17 to hit.
17 will definitely hit, yeah.
Okay.
Even
So
with the
that's-
Shield of Faith. Oof.
15 points of slashing damage. Of piercing
Okay.
damage, sorry. 15
All
points
right.
of piercing.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So you guys
and-
watch as he does the damage, and the wolf form is dropped as there's just an old blind man standing there.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. And he's going to turn and swipe back at Iago with his claws. And he's going to do, I'm going to burn another advantage to do this straight. So, that's a natural 20. That's a natural 20.
Oh my God.
Wow.
30.
There we go, Pat. Pat, are you happy now?
Are you happy? So that
Look what you've done.
To be, where are they?
He's doing a lot of
pretty
adding.
nuts.
He's doing a lot of adding.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm
gonna
just
be
pointing
pretty
that out.
nuts.
That's going to be 24 points of slashing damage to Iago.
Ouch.
Hanging in there, but that was wicked.
And now I have to make my saving throw, do I?
Yeah.
And is that
there-
disadvantage?
It's let's check. Restrained. No, it's just disadvantage on dex saving throws. This is a strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Let me just check.
DC
something.
16.
DC 16. Doesn't do it. Still restrained.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay, so back up to the blind old man stood in front of this masked dragon.
Wow.
Attacks at advantage.
Do you have my tapioca pudding?
Oh man, what is he gonna
Where's
do?
my Werther's?
Does he have any more beast shapes?
Yeah, he does.
I'm just saying a Tarask is a beast. I'm just putting that out there.
I know. I wish. Attacks are with advantage, you say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay,
first of all.
so that's everything has advantage. Is that right?
Yeah, let's see. Objects and affected creatures shed dim light. Any attack against an affected creature object has advantage if the attacker can see it. So that would be the worm, the dragon here. 20-foot cube. So let me draw that out here really quick. That, but over here. Oops, no, not that. Right on him. There we go. Right there. And then so that's a bonus action, yeah. Oh no, that's an action. You know what? Scratch it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to attack instead. I thought that was a bonus action. My bad. All right, I'm going to attack. I'm using one of my advantages. I'm using my longsword.
Okay.
That is a lot. That's 17 plus some stuff.
I'll hit. Yeah.
Yep. And so damage with the longsword is going to be D10. That's going to be a total of 5 slashing damage.
Okay. Lovely.
That's it.
That's it. Back to Risk.
All right. He is once again gonna try. He's gonna try and hit him in the other eye.
Okay.
Do I need to move to do that, or can I stay where I'm at?
I would say, yeah, I'd say because you've got some good cover there, you'll be able to peek out, take a pot shot in.
All right. My last advantage that I have. Here we go.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 24.
I'll hit.
My neck attack. All right, here we go. $22 points of damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Go for the eyes.
Lovely. Perfect. Okay. Yep. So he is now technically blinded because you shot him in both eyes.
Nice.
Oh man.
Okay. Yago, you're up.
All right. How tall is this wall next to Yago? Like
I would say that's about 7 to 8 foot tall wall.
Okay, so as a 10-foot creature, do you think he could move over that wall with his regular movement?
I'd say so. Yeah, it wouldn't.
Okay.
So if you were normal height, you'd be able to climb over it no problem. So at your size, you'd be able to get over that no problem.
Yeah, just starting to feel in that cone. He's going to start to move up, just to move here, just within melee though.
Okay.
And he's going to start swinging again. Yeah, with advantage because he's restrained and blinded. So,
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't stack, but
That's
one
fine.
or the
Yep.
other. 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
All right. And that'll be 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then
Lovely.
he's got his extra attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 19 plus 7, so that's 26 to hit.
I'll hit.
And that's just 2,
Fantasy.
8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely stuff. Okay.
That's everything.
Okay. Nora, over to you.
So, dragon is fairy fired, yeah?
No, I ended up not
yes.
doing that. I ended up not doing that. Yep.
But it is blinded and restrained, so
Yeah, so I'm still at it.
all attacks have advantage against him.
Sorry, just to say that Willie Hobbit's given me a advantage. So
Oh, thank you, Wiley
I'm
Hobbit.
back up to 2 advantages. Sorry, continue. You love to see it. Nora, what are you doing? What are you up to? What's going on?
I'm rolling some dice right now.
Okay, roll them dice.
Yeah. I got a crit in there, so I really dig it.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
To roll one more. Okay, I've got 21, 19, natural 20 for 28, and a 24 to hit.
Yeah, they all hit. They all hit.
Now let me get some damage rolled here.
Thanks a lot, Pat. Pat gave me 2 more advantages.
Pat is just out to murder us.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Come on, Pat. My new best friend.
All right, so that's that. All right, math. Clicky clacky math rocks. How about 52 fucking damage for your dragon?
Yeah.
Wow.
The angel
Okay.
of death.
Please tell me that thing's dead.
The angel of death.
Oh,
As you fire off these eldritch blasts, what does it look like? What happens?
Oh.
Nice.
Magnificent. It looks like the angel of death rising from the rubble, like just bloodied and totally fucked up because I should have healed myself and I didn't.
Okay.
And it's just like blasts of energy until the thing dies because I want it to die and leave my friends alone.
Okay. So, as this happens, as it starts to reel backwards and it's falling, can Hayduke and Yargo give me dexterity saving throws, please?
Okay.
And this
Been
is where we
saving
die. We
my
all
last
get
advantage.
squished.
We all
all
do
get
another deck save was coming.
We all
so
get squished.
I'm going to use my last advantage from
Yeah.
chat. Thank
Same
you so
here.
much,
Thanks,
everybody.
Pat. I'm using my last
for it,
advantage. Come on. Oh, that's cocked.
No, it's not.
Okay, so that's a 16.
Okay.
An 8? That's good,
An
right?
8. So Yargo passes, Hayduke fails.
Oh,
Hayduke will take 21 points of fire damage as this thing just like bursts out and explodes.
Well, I'm raging. So
Oh my
half
God.
of that. Half of that. Okay. All right.
Yes, it
He's
does.
burned, but not beaten.
oh, he's still up.
The
Oh, yeah.
dragon is dead. The dragon is dead.
Yes.
It collapses, smoldering body, and we end combat.
We can be heroes.
Just for one day.
We are quite literally only heroes because Pat gave us advantage and Hooli gave us advantage. They're the,
He
they're
gave
the two
DM
reasons.
advantages
The
too.
2 reasons why we're alive.
Well, that move by Yago, that restrained
Every string.
Valrex, that was
that
amazing.
restrained and
Yeah.
the blinding of the dragon helped you
That's
guys.
the fire rune.
Yeah, that was
The
epic.
Rune Knight fire rune.
Yeah,
He failed that strength save. That was key.
that was terrible
Yeah,
for me.
I
because
really
was
did.
waiting.
I was like, this dragon's probably going to make a strength save, but let's find out.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it just went ding, ding, ding. and
Even though the
oh,
fire damage
that's
did
fine.
nothing, he was still restrained.
Yeah.
Oh my
Cool.
God.
That's it. You've defeated the dragon. The dragon is dead. Its smoldering corpse lays before you. The remains of your archer friends, well, what's left of them, they're just kind of like ashen,
Oh,
like burned skeletons off that didn't even get a chance to get into the battle.
those
But
poor
yeah.
guys.
Yeah, they journeyed all the way up with and just got one-shotted. So yeah, what do you want to? Do you want to take any souvenirs from this dragon? Do you want?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
We've
Everything.
heard that dragon scales are very valuable.
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, let me
Perfect. So you,
get
Go on.
some heals out too while we're doing that, just in case, dragons have bad mommies that are angry at us or anything. You can all have 29 points of healing back.
Whoa.
I will take that. Thank you very
Jeez.
much.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn both my second level spell slots for that.
perfect.
Thank you.
Lovely. So you take your souvenirs, your dragon teeth, the scales, whatever you need from this beastie, and you obviously head back down the mountain, bit bloody, bit battered, but survived. You've survived. You come back. As the town waits with bated breath as you emerge from the mountainside. Unfortunately, without your comrades that with you, maybe you take Pudrick's bow back with you and a couple of other souvenirs from the bodies that were left behind. As you come back to a rapturous applause and cheers and, saviors of the town. As everyone comes up, gives you like pats on the back, you're like, yeah, come on. They've done it. They've killed the dragon. As they're like, you can see now that Fairward Falls is, but, it's burned. There's places that need rebuilding, but the town survives, and so do you.
I think
Yay!
I think Hayduk would seek counsel with the town elders to find out, basically kind of the idea is like the dragon is defeated, and there's much rebuilding that needs to take place. But the question is, why was this town targeted by such a powerful creature? And what will you do to make sure this doesn't happen again?
You see them basically like, we honestly don't know why we were targeted. We don't understand. We're just a small town in between two sides of this continent. But I think we're going to hire some more adventurers like you guys, just in case. Kind of. I mean, do you want to be like on a tender? They look at you like, you want to be like on a contract? I mean, you could set up. I mean, this is they just say turns like the ashes are a guild registered town, so you could set up being a base here if you wanted to.
That is very tempting.
They put like a very big sack of gold on I mean, that's kind of half of what we have. So you can very much surmise there's like 250 gold in there to keep you on as our kind of protectors in case anything should come back.
I can't in good conscience accept coin for doing something that is the right thing to do. I mean, we're adventurers, we're not murder hobos, so.
I mean, I'll take her coin. I perfectly.
They have a whole town to rebuild. I just can't I can't take that from them.
It's like half their money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't.
Is there, the next question would be, if this dragon has indeed laired within these mountains, there may be a horde. And I think, in my opinion, but I would leave it up to my companions to decide their own fate, I would be willing to lead an expedition into the dragon's lair to discover that horde and perhaps use that to fortify this and rebuild this town.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah. They quickly, hastily take the money back. Like, yeah. That's fine. If you do that, then you can. We'll say it's a 70-30 split between you take 70% of the horde, and we'll take the 30%. You guys are going to do all the work, if that's okay.
And we're not going to get paid.
You know what? I'm going to reach in and reach into my coin purse where my coppers are, and he can feel around and grabs a copper, and he goes, "You always get paid first, Risk," and he'll flip a copper coin to him.
Risk just stands there with like his half charred body holding the copper in like both hands, like.
Is this all it's worth to me?
Oh my God.
Yeah. And as they basically start tending to your wounds, they're going to give you a meal, and set you up somewhere for the night. And yeah, I think we'll end it there. I think that's a
Awesome.
good opportunity
All right,
to end it.
yeah.
That was
Awesome
man.
game. That was
Good
fun.
game, everybody.
Thank you. Well done, guys. Well done.
Yeah, you know, in Dungeons and Dragons, you do a lot of dungeons, but you don't necessarily fight lots of dragons. So that was really
No.
fun.
Yeah,
It's great
yeah.
to get you know, to face off against such an awesome creature. So thanks, Shiv.
Yeah, that was a close one. I think a couple more rounds, I think he would have been.
If he ever got his breath weapon back, I would have.
Oh yeah, he would have got his breath on.
Yeah.
Because there was three of us in that. I realized there was 3 of us in that cone at one point, and I was like, "Oh!"
And it's a 60-foot cone, and so
Yeah. Enormous.
that would have been. Yeah, but no, thank you for guys for playing. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to DM you guys for this 2-shot. Been
Heck
fun.
yeah.
Been awesome.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Let me jump in and just say, Shiv, it was fantastic to have you at the helm of this game. I've been enjoying the games that I've played in with you a lot. So hopefully we'll see more of this in the future, because I will be inviting you back to run some more adventures for the guild. Always an awesome opportunity to play with Kurt and Andy and Hooli as well. You guys are so much fun, and I look forward to more gaming. We're going to go ahead and raid into one of our friends here in just a minute. But we'll go around the virtual tabletop here, and please remind people who you are, where they can find you, what you might have going on. And we'll start with Shiv. Let's start with you, my friend.
Okay. I'm Shiv. I've DM'd this fantastic bunch of players here. And you can find me everywhere at IOShiv across all social medias. And yeah, I'll pop up again, no doubt, either running a game here or even playing a game. So yeah, watch out. Watch this space.
Awesome. So glad to have you. Let's jump over to Kurt.
Hi, everybody. I'm Kurt, also known as Covenant. Let's see. You can find me everywhere at my name. But aside from that, you can, let's see, Wednesdays, you can catch me over on Blue Box, where I'm doing Lore Masters Arcanum. And past that, also on Blue Box, this upcoming Tuesday and the following Tuesday, I'm doing one-shots for them, as their normal Greyhawk Awakening is going to be on a small hiatus for those 2 weeks. So this upcoming Tuesday, I'm running a one-shot of Call of Cthulhu set in 1978. And the following Tuesday,
Groovy.
I am going to be running another one-shot for Vaesen, where they are going to be running around trying to find out the mysteries of Scandinavia.
Nice.
Very fun. I look forward to seeing that. We love Vaesen. Thank you so much, Kurt. Look forward to playing more games with you down the road as well. Let's jump over to Hooli.
Hi, friends. I'm Hooli of Heroes and Hooligans. I play games, run games, and produce games over there. And I am also the production coordinator at Queen's Court Games, who I would like to give a ginormous shout out to as they prepare to go up to New Jersey WebFest. I think we have 6 laurels on the docket right now for awards. Aubrey and Laura both having individual nominations aside from that. So if you're interested in Vampire the Masquerade, Delta Green, and any of the other good shenanigans that they got going on, you should check them out. Thanks for having me, Dave. Shiv, you've been a blast, man.
Thank you very much.
Always awesome to have you over here. Hooli, we love you. And last but not least, Andy G3D.
Yes, thank you so much, Shiv. This was a lot of fun. I'm Andy G3D here on Twitch. You can find me here on this channel every Tuesday night playing in Dave's Greyhawk game, Heroes of Greyhawk. We have a lot of fun. And, we're always hanging out over on our Discord server, so come check it out.
Awesome. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. You guys know me. I'm Dave. I play games, produce games, run games over here, and I get a kick out of bringing people together to play in the imaginary worlds that live inside our heads. It's a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it. If you like what we did, please consider supporting our channel through a follow or a subscription. That helps to support our crazy efforts over here to get goofy. We're going to go ahead and raid into our friend Little Bones. So join us, give Little Bones some good old-fashioned guild.
It's her birthday.
Yeah,
Tell her it's her birthday.
Yeah.
Tell her
It
happy
is
birthday.
her birthday. Absolutely, yes. Big happy birthday. We'll see you all later. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.